So, good evening. Different day, different settings. Dead lighting. It's worse here than it was in the last place I was in. I've tried every possible angle. So, unfortunately, you're just going to have to look at me looking kind of tanned. I can't lie. It looks like I've had my teeth whitened and everything. Maybe I should. But we have got a game kicking off in an hour from now. It's the Mesut Ozil show because he's already started his tweets tonight, posting up the win at the Emirates 3-1, where he was involved in one of the greatest team goals in living history under Unai Emery. But we are going to get the starting 11 up because I do believe it has been announced already. And let's have a little look if I can get the starting 11 up. Where are we? Let's go. Big up everybody who is watching live. I do appreciate that. Thank you to everyone watching on HOTMIC. I'll have your comments up in a second. Let's go to Arsenal. The team news is out. Thomas Partey is making his debut, home debut anyway, that is, which is good news. And if I split my screen, you guys will be able to see that. 1 second. Let's go to that. Share screen. Hopefully you can all see that on your screens right now. And I'm really happy with that starting 11, to be fair. Partey, Saka, Laka, Abba, all playing. No Mohamed, El Iniesta. Pepe's on the bench. Maitland-Niles is on the bench, but that's probably that's there or thereabouts, probably the strongest 11 we could do, really. No Willian in the squad by the looks of it. He obviously didn't make it with his knock. Let me pull this chat out so I can see the hot micers. But what do you guys think? I'm actually not too disappointed with that starting 11. I'll get Leicester's team up in a minute, but that's actually not too bad. I'm actually not too upset with that at all. And I'm looking forward to the game, if I'm honest. Hopefully the Wi-Fi is working fine and it's not lagging or anything. I'm sure you guys will tell me if it was. But let's have a little look. Let's dissect this starting 11 from Mikel Arteta. So we've got Leno in goal, Bella in right back, Luiz, Gabriel, Tierney. I'd imagine that's a back four. Then we've got Ceballos and Xhaka, Thomas Partey. So maybe we're playing Ceballos as a number 10, maybe. Then we've got Saka, Laka up front, and Aubameyang. So I take it Saka's going to be on the right wing, which again, Pepe on the bench. And it's kind of funny. Somebody gave me the info the other day because I asked to see how many times Pepe has actually played in a row since he's been at Arsenal. He's played 4 games in a row. That's the most he's ever played for Arsenal. And again, he's not playing. It could be a back 3. We could have Bellerin, Gabriel, David Luiz, Tierney, and then Saka as the left wing back. And then obviously, again, we could go, what, 5-2-3, 5-3-2, I don't know, 5-2-3 perhaps, 3-5-2, whatever, I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out when the game kicks off. For anybody who is watching on HOTMIC, I do appreciate that as well. Make sure you're smashing the likes up on all platforms. Big up everyone on Facebook as well and Twitch. But yeah, that's actually not a bad 11, is it? A lot of you are saying it's a 4-3-3. I'll take it on... what channel is the game on? Is it on BT, Sky? I don't even know what channel the game's on, but I take it that they're putting it up on the graphics with a 4-3-3. But that doesn't really mean it's going to be a 4-3-3. We see the other day that we had a 4 at the back in the game against Rapid Vienna, but at times that was 5-6 at the back. So I don't know. On paper, it could be anything, couldn't it? Who knows? But I am looking forward to it. And Aubameyang, fresh off of the back of scoring a goal the other night, will hopefully have a bit more confidence about him because he came off the bench. He obviously scored. And that was the first time he'd scored in about, what, 4 or 5 games? So hopefully he's going to be on it. And he done all right against Leicester when Emery was manager. He scored a brace that night. We obviously knocked him out in the League Cup recently as well. Lacazette back in the starting 11. After one of the worst performances he's ever had the other night, but hopefully when he gets the camera panned on him in the first minute, we actually see him smiling, looking fresh, because when he's got that dopey expression on his face, we know after 1 minute he's dropping a 0 out of 10. So hopefully tonight he's got a bit more about him because the other night he was bad, really bad. Thomas Partey, home debut. buzzing for that. He was superb the other night, wasn't he? And literally run that midfield to the point where he was dubbed the next Vieira. The next Vieira, Jesus Christ. And then obviously Gabriel as well. Again, another great performance from him the other night. So listen, I'm looking forward to it. Jamie Vardy's on the bench for Leicester, which I don't know how to look at that. Listen, he's quality. I didn't know until the other day he was 33 years old. And when you put that into perspective, he's still pretty damn relentless for 33, isn't he? Premier League top goal scorer last season, still got bags of pace, bags of energy. And he is a handful. The thing is, when we see, and I'll get the Leicester team up in a minute, when we see the lineup for them, it might be a bit of an easier night for the centre-backs that they're not facing Vardy from the start, because he will worry you with his pacing behind. I'd imagine they've probably gone with Iniacho up front, but I'll check that in a second. If that is the case, then it'll be more of a physical, hold the ball up type of battle with Gabriel, rather than I need to watch him running off the back of me type of thing. So yeah, really gassed for this game. It's the first pay-per-view game we've had. And now what we'll do before we go to the Leicester 11 is we're going to see what the fans are saying. A new feature we brought in this season. This is class. I love it. I love it. So what we do is we go to the comment section on the starting 11 on Twitter, and then we see what the masses are saying. And it's kind of funny. Last week, it was absolutely hilarious. Everyone going, oh my God, I can't believe we're playing Nketiah on the wing and we've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench. Why is nobody trusting the process? Everyone's saying Pepe isn't proving himself, but he can't get a run of more than 2 starts to prove himself. What do you expect? Exactly. Pepe dropped after 2 goals or assists in his last 3 starts. Lol. That sums it up. And listen, I say this all the time. People think I'm moaning about it. I probably am moaning about it, but at the end of the day, you play well, you get dropped. Lacazette drops a 0 out of 10 the other night, and he starts again. Well, listen, he needs to perform tonight. You know, there's certain players in this team that seem undroppable at times, and then players like Pepe, they seem to be able to just get Pepe, for example, seems to just get benched constantly. But there you go. Please don't be too predictable by being over-reliant on our left-hand side. Yeah, that's something that we've noticed recently, is that all of our play comes down the left-hand side, which tells you 2 things. We either don't rate Hector Bellerin going forward, or we're just better on the left. I don't know. We ain't really creating loads of chances every game, are we? So, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, Pepe for me should be starting games every week. And I've said this so many times. Put him in for 10 straight games. Here he is, the main man. We're going to go to him in a minute, Mesut Ozil. Put Pepe in for 10 straight games and see what he can do. We're on the Morgan Spice. We're in a different hotel, and isolation's going well. Cheers, guys. Looking forward to it. And let's continue. Some of these pictures are funny. Who have I blocked here? Oh, him. Yeah, he does my nutting, that guy. Let's read through some more of these tweets. Very strong squad, same squad I'd like to see at Old Trafford next week. Well, unfortunately for you, MJC AFC for life, you're not going to see that 11 next week, are you? Let's be real. We need to get points while these other teams have been dropping. That's a good point. Everton lost today. Man United and Chelsea obviously drew yesterday. So listen, this is an opportunity to try and get 3 points on the board and push ourselves back up there. I think we got a point behind Everton if we win. So yeah, Wolves drew. Yeah, Wolves drew. Was it 1-1? Was it? Yeah. Pretty strong team. Although I wouldn't have started Xhaka. Bench looks weak as hell. Yes, that's the one thing I will say. Our bench looks dead. Other than Pepe, we haven't really got a great deal on there. Gabriel is pleased. Twitter's funny, isn't it? It's a funny old place, Twitter. See all these little pictures. That's a winning squad. Well, let's hope it is, because that'll come back to bite you at full time, my friend. Let's do smash the likes up. 900 of you watching. Hammer the likes. Make sure you share the stream on your platforms as well. I am going to come back to some comments shortly. But yes, it would be much appreciated if you could. Let me just block him. See ya. Let me just go to Mesut Ozil's tweets and see what Mesut's saying about the game. Mesotozil. Oh, he's only tweeted the once so far, which equals his tally since the player ratings poll that he put out the other day after the game on Thursday. No doubt he. Oh, look, there you go. What a goal! What the goal he was involved in. Probably the last time he was involved in setting a goal up, mate. But no doubt he will be on it tonight. Let's see what the comments are saying on that. We're not liking it, that's for sure. This isn't even funny. This is just plain sad. That's class. PR man dropped by 2 managers. Ain't you getting the message, you clown? A lot of people are cussing him, to be fair. A lot of people, by the looks of it. What's this saying? Change your agent. He doesn't have a problem with his agent. Well, he does, because his agent's more interested in getting him to go against everyone and get the fans on his side than looking for a club he could potentially play football at. Maybe he should change his agent. You're trying hard to get the fans on side, although I believe there is more to the story than the fact is that you hadn't been bone idle and underperforming for a long time. You'd probably be playing for him today, which is very true. We obviously don't know the exact reason why he's not in the squads anymore. Oh, look at this. Somebody's posted this up. One thing consistent about Ozil is that he always plays the victim when he's demanded to do more. As once said by Mourinho, you can't think 2 beautiful passes are enough. Wow. You think you are good, that 50% is enough. He did say that. He then told him to go in the dressing room and cry. And Ozil threw his bib at him. But there you go. Let's continue on. Enough accounts I've blocked, isn't there? Greatest individual performance in history of the Premier League. Okay, mate. Good one. How many likes did he get now? He got 97 likes. I bet he's buzzing, isn't he? Kind of sad, really. Kind of worrying. But anyway, enough of him. People are asking him his predictions, you know. That's hilarious. Let's go to Leicester City's team. We won't read me notifications. They're a mess. Let's go to Leicester City. But there we go. Let's have a little look at their lineup tonight. Let's scroll past this before we get copywritten real quick. They've gone Schmeichel, Castagne, Fofana starts again. Evans, Fuchs, Justin, Mendy, Tillemans, Pratt, Maddison, and Barnes. Subs are Ward, Morgan, Chowdhury, Albrighton, Sengizanda. Iniacho's on the bench. Oh, so they've got Barnes up front. Okay, and then Vardy on the bench as well. Okay, I'm not too disappointed seeing that. That's kind of good, and we should be winning this game. Let's be real here. We've got the probably the best 11 we could field right now, apart from maybe Maitland-Niles and Pepe. Although saying that, Bellerin has, well, he's gone up to a 4 out of 10 instead of a 2 out of 10. I don't know if that's any good, but we shall see tonight. Anyway, 1,000 people watching live. Much appreciated. Guna Eagle Eye will be joining me very soon. So make sure you subscribe to him. Did I even put his link in the title? I'm not sure I did. I was rushing around earlier. I'm on my new Mac as well. So everything's kind of new at the moment. It's kind of hard work trying to get used to using it. I didn't with, let's do that, with @Guna Eagle Eye. There he is. Stick him there. Save. And score predictions, people. Give me your score predictions. We're thinking big tonight. No, we're not. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. I said 2-1. I'm sticking 2-1. I do think that. Listen, they've got Vardy on the bench and they've got Iniacho. Iniacho is more of a menace in terms of trying to bully defenders and stuff like that. But I do think that Vardy, if he comes on, how fit is he going to be? We don't know, do we? He obviously hasn't played for a while. And who was it he scored the hat-trick against? Did he score a hat-trick against Man City, or did he score a brace against them? I can't remember. But either way, he is a problem, isn't he? And it's always difficult to mark Jamie Vardy. And he's so quick off the mark, like over the first 5 to 10 yards. It's relentless how quick he is. For somebody of his age to have kept that speed as well is pretty damn good, isn't it? But hopefully, if he does come on tonight, he has an absolute stinker. Big up my guy, Nippon. Big up my guy. Listen, I just say what I see, mate. And I couldn't care less. I'm on the rum and cokes. We've got the hotel and spa settings. And yeah, man, we're looking forward to watching Arsenal win tonight, which would be lovely. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for that, mate. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you make sure you stick a like on the video. Big up my guy as well. Good evening. Life tip: do not drink Red Bull, then drink milk. Yeah, that's not a good combination for your guts, is it, mate? Your digestive system and all of that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not the one, mate. It's not the one. Thank you for that, mate. I hope you're well. Have you seen the lady friend again since the other night? Bear with me. Let me just close these curtains. 1 second. We're back again. Pretty much everyone going for a win that I can see. 1-0 says Matthew. Kieran's going 3-1. Liban 2-1. What are you saying? Yeah, 2s and 3s. Big up Glenn 2-2. Tony's going 3-0. 2-1 to the Arsh. 2-1. 2-0 either side. Is that Harry Maguire in your picture? That's brilliant. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Big up Chris. 14 Labyrinth says 3-1 Arsenal. A lot of positive Arsenal fans in here. Nippon's going for a Desmond. Sashin's going 3-1. Let me read some of these hot mics out real quick. Big up everybody who is on hot mic. I swear down, what is the matter with these people? There's some right off-key people out here tonight. But there we go. Guarantee Ozil will predict a goal for his besties, Kolasinac and El Neni, says Esme. Well, possibly. He did the other day, didn't he? He said Lacazette would score as well. Big up Connor. Where's Ozil? Ozil is currently like that. Prepping his tweets. It's about all he's good for, sadly, these days, isn't it? But there you go. Big up my guy as well. Happy birthday to the real one in the building. Thanks for the birthday shout out. Yeah, no worries, man. Come on. You're a real one, bruv. I've been sick 3 times today. I'm not surprised, mate. Yeah, the amount of alcohol you've probably consumed since last night is probably worrying. So yeah, I think you should just sit back, relax, and put your smoking jacket on and just chill, mate, and relax, and hopefully watch Arsenal not give you heart attacks. And then again, maybe just get back on it, bruv. Air of the dog and all that. Let's go. It was funny. Yesterday, I was a little bit tipsy, so I decided, let me transfer all of my data from one Mac to the new Mac. 12 hours later, I woke up and I was like, why hasn't this transferred anything? Like, it just keeps going with the blue strip across the bottom on each Mac. What I'd done is I went to transfer from the old Mac, but then when I hit on the new Mac, I went to transfer from the new Mac. Yeah, so they're trying to find each other. And they obviously ain't got no, they were trying to transfer data to each other, but I hadn't allowed them to transfer data. It was mad. So I sat there today. I was like, boy, I need to get my head screwed on because I need this Mac working. So yeah, we got it working. Very happy with it. Big up Chris. He says 3-1. Another Chris says 2-2. A lot of 3s and 2s in the chat. Another 2-2. Professor love for me. That's quality. Oh dear. 1-0 to you. Changed your tune. You said 2-0 a minute ago. 2-1 to the Arsenal, says El Rossi. 3-0 says Dubs. 3-1. A lot of people predicting 2s and 3s. Big up Omar on Hot Mic says, big up Lee, I'm going for a tight 2-1. Arteta must have realised he effed up last weekend with Willian as striker. He's completely dropped out. I think he's injured actually, mate. I think he had a little calf strain or something. So yeah, he's gonna be out of this game. He'd probably be back for Thursday, I'd imagine. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Saka playing on the right is a disgrace. Well, it is when you've got a right winger on the bench, isn't it? It's a bit of a mad one, mate. Listen, what do I know? I'm not getting paid all that money to make these decisions, and I will not be the one who gets sacked if they go wrong, mate. So yeah, hopefully it don't go wrong. Why don't you go for a 5-1? No, last time I did that, mate, we struggled against Rapid Vienna. But Pepe is on the bench, and our bench is woeful, really, isn't it? Look at the state of it. Sorry, I probably should move that up so you can see the whole bench, really. Let me make that a tad smaller. There we go. That should be better. Can you see that? That's better, isn't it? We'll leave it like that. But yeah, listen, Vardy on the bench, Iniacho on the bench. They got Barnes up front. They've got no Ndidi. They've got no Pereira. We've got a chance to beat them tonight. We're at home. Obviously, there's no fans there, unfortunately, but it's an opportunity to get 3 points on the board. And it's an opportunity to actually play some good football, because for the last, God knows how long I can remember, we have been boring, haven't we? We have been proper slow, boring, methodical, pedestrian, whatever you want to call it. But we've been getting away with it. We've been getting results, apart from against City and Liverpool. But this is another big test. Listen, Brendan Rodgers is half-decent manager. He's got them playing decent football, but they're a weird team. I said this in my preview. They can go and get battered by West Ham, but then they can go and batter Man City. You don't know what Leicester's going to turn up recently. It doesn't help them that they've got Vardy out on the bench. It doesn't help Ndidi's out, Pereira, Sionchu. That's 4 of their starting 11 gone. Imagine if we didn't have Gabriel, Saka, Aubameyang, and who else is half decent in our team? Let's say Tierney. Yeah, if we didn't have them 4, where would we be? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not easy when you've got 4 first teamers out, but that ain't our issue. That's their issue. I couldn't care less whether they got 4 first teamers out. At the end of the day, it's about us trying to win the game. And I'm happy with that starting 11. Well happy with that starting 11. Lacazette needs a goal. Come on, mate. You played crap the other night. He looked moody the other night. Maybe that's because he was benched for 2 games after he scored 3 and 3. I don't know, but what we can see tonight. We can see tonight what he can do. Why didn't it let me do that? And Aubameyang, like I said, Aubameyang scored the other day as well. Listen, he came off the bench. He looked lively when he came on. So hopefully he does all right against Leicester as well, didn't he? So hopefully he's going to be on it tonight, because he looked a lot sharper the other night when he came on. I know it was only against Rapid Vienna and he wasn't on the pitch for long. He got the winning goal, but he looked, I don't know, more energy, because he's looked really slow. He's looked really off the boil and like just disinterested since he signed his new contract, really. I don't obviously think it is anything to do with the new contract, but maybe it's the style of play we're adopting, where we just literally stick everyone behind the ball and hope he can dribble around everyone and score. And dribbling is not his forte. So hopefully tonight we see a better performance from him, and we see a better performance from Arsenal, and hopefully a more attacking performance. So yeah, man, hopefully we're going to win the game. Like I said, I'm going to predict 2-1. I said that in my preview, and I'm sticking with that. Do smash the likes through the roof. There is nearly 1,700 people watching this. I would appreciate that. We haven't even got 300 likes yet. Come on, man. Let's get 500 likes before kickoff, baby. Let's do this. And let me fully go back. I've missed it as well. Max, I'm going to go and find it, bruv. I did see it, but it's gone off the screen because the comments are going rapid fire, mate. Let me go and find your super chat real quick, mate. I hope you're well. Hope you're looking forward to the game. And the Wi-Fi is actually not too bad in this hotel. I'm quite happy with that. It's going pretty damn quick at the moment. 3-0 Mikel Wenger masterclass, he said. Well, it might be. Listen, if we can keep a clean sheet, that obviously helps, doesn't it? And we have conceded, I think, second least amount of goals in the Premier League at the moment, which isn't that bad. But at the same time, it is a goal a game, which isn't great. And if you do that over the course of a season, you're not going to get right up there into that top 4 for me, I don't think. I think there's going to be a lot of goals this season. Don't get it twisted. But if you're constantly conceding goals here and there, you need to keep clean sheets consistently, 4, 5, 6 clean sheets in the next 8 games, something like that. No, and then all of a sudden you're nicking the games 1-0, 2-0. I'll take that all day long. Yeah, but I do want to see us adopt a more attacking kind of style, because we have been boring, which isn't a drama, as long as you're not getting peppered with shots from the other team and you end up winning the game. But eventually, when you're doing it like we did against Vienna the other night, when they had more shots than us, West Ham more shots than us, Sheffield United were peppering shots, not that many, admittedly, but you know, they scored a goal and it was the first goal of the season. When you're doing that and you're just about nicking the game, then eventually that comes unstuck. And that's where you then have issues later down the road where you go on a little losing streak, the confidence levels are low, and it's hard to pick that back up again. Let's go out there tonight. Let's go and batter them. Let's go and have a go. Let's take it to them. And it should be a good football match. Listen, they play good football under Brendan Rodgers. And like I said, they are a little bit hot and cold here and there, but they are a decent football team. They've got good players. Madison's quality. I think the lad that's just come in for Fana, he's looked class so far. I know it's only a couple of games in, so I ain't going to get too gassed over him, but he's looked pretty damn decent so far. And Castagne, he's come in, looks like another brilliant signing for them. So it's not going to be easy, but go and impose our game. What is our game? Are we going to take it to them tonight, or are we just going to sit back? I don't want to see us sit back. They're there for the taking. We're at home. We've got Partey fresh off of the back of a man of the match performance the other night. Aubameyang scored again the other night. You know, Saka, again, good performance the other night. Gabriel, great performances every time he's played this season. So David Luiz wasn't bad the other night, scored a goal. I know he was involved in the goal that they got, the monumental error between him and Leno, but he kind of redeemed himself with his goal anyway. But take the game to him. Let's use our pace. Let's use our strengths. And our strengths are pace. You know, we've got Aubameyang. Yes, he might not be the quickest player on the planet, but he's still pretty damn quick. We've got Saka. He's quick. He's tricky. Can cross the ball. You know, we've got Partey, a bit of steel in midfield. Granit Xhaka, Ceballos. Xhaka, for me, you know my thoughts on Xhaka. But listen, if he's got Partey and Ceballos around him now, we might see a level higher than what he's been in the last few games, because he has been dog shit in the last 4-5 games. So yeah, for me, we have to play quick 1-2 touch football, front foot football, and all defend properly without the ball. None of this sliding in rash. None of this giving away sloppy free kicks, because if you get Maddison standing over a free kick, there's a good chance it'll go in. Big up Connor as well. I fully missed your super chat as well. Let me see if I can go back and get it, mate. 1 second. No, the comments are going lit. 1 sec. There it is. There it is. Thank you very much, my friend. Hope all is well. Keeping it real. Keep keeping it real, sorry. Don't let any soggy fans put you down. They're mediocre in their brain has sent them loopy. Let's have a party. Bro, listen, I'm happy, man. I'm in the UK. I'm in a lovely hotel and spa. Might have a little sauna later. I think it's open till 10, the sauna and the swimming pool. You have to book now, obviously, because of the whole COVID thing. But the food's decent. Yeah, man, I'm loving life. And about to watch Arsenal, hopefully take Leicester to the toilet and flush him, which would be lovely jubbly. But thank you for that, mate. Always appreciate it. And big up the wifey in the chat. I can see you, baby. I see you, baby. Big up the wifey. Big up everyone in the chat. You talk rubbish. Well, thanks for watching. Ava Rose, 5-year-olds watching my channel. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're half the age of my daughter. Probably best not to watch my channel. It's probably not a good look. But there you go. Would you be playing, Lee, would you be playing David Luiz in a 4? Do you know what? Yeah, your name's quality as well, Spiky Ninja. Do you know what? I've seen this a lot. People saying, oh, but David Luiz can't play in a 4. He can't do this. He can't do that. Chelsea fans saying it. Arsenal fans saying it. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think if you set up properly as a team, anyone can play in a... For me, this notion of David Luiz can't play in a 4, well, what does that say about him as a footballer then? Does that mean he ain't good enough to play at the club? Well, does he need 2 players to protect his errors? Not for me. I think he's a good defender. I don't think he's anywhere near good enough to be here long term, i.e. second season. We should have got rid. But I get why he's here. But for me, he's here for the wrong reasons. Listen, he is playing football matches and he is playing pretty well at the moment, so I ain't going to mug him off too much. But over a course of a season, he just, for me, in a 3, in a 4, in a 5, he will make so many monumental errors that will cost us that it's probably not worth paying him the wages for the year to have him here. You could have possibly spent that on somebody else. So I don't know, man. Listen, Mustafi's on the bench. We can all sit and laugh at Mustafi as much as we want. Yeah, Mustafi's better than David Luiz, in my opinion. Yeah, Mustafi proved that last season by being head and shoulders clear of anyone at centre-back. I don't rate Mustafi. Yeah, but you got to say, when he plays well consistently, he's actually not as bad as we all say he is. David Luiz will have a couple of games, 3-4 games in a row, and then it's calamity David Luiz for 5 games. You know, the other night, the passing with him and Leno, I mean, come on, man. Sometimes you just got to hoof that ball long. It doesn't matter whether it's the goalkeeper or Luiz. When you're 0-0 away from home in Europa League, any European or any away game, and you're 0-0, sometimes you just got to not take the chance and go and try and win the second ball. David Luiz, for me, switches off so many times, doesn't really sniff danger, and puts us in danger quite a lot. And over the course of a season, I think he'll cost us more than he'll win us. But he does have good performances in him, just few and far between. But he has been good recently. So, listen, I'm not too disappointed that he's in a 4. I couldn't care less whether it's a 4, 5, 10, whatever. I just want to see us attack. I want to see us play good football and win. If we don't play good football and it's boring, dry football, 1-0 to the Arsenal, I'll take that all day long as we're not hanging on for dear life and nicking games here and there, because eventually, like I said, that runs out. Yeah, go and nick a goal, sit back, 1-0 to the Arsenal, get the second on the counter. Do it that way, sweet. But we just sit back, and then go, well, there's only 9 minutes left. We better try and have a go now, which is what we did when they scored the other night. We got away with that. But there we go. Clearly, Lee's had some good. Look at this joker. Look at it. Go and subscribe to my boy right now. When are you jumping on, bruv? We've got half hour until kickoff. No rush, but I do want a cigarette before the game kicks off. Clearly, Lee's had some good loving. He sounds calm and enthusiastic about the game. Come on, man. Listen, I'm always calm. I'm always enthusiastic. I always predict wins. I always... Listen, Chig, you know this. His link is in the title, by the way. Click on his at. Let's get him to 10K. There's 1,800 people watching this live right now. Go and help him out. Get him to 10K tonight. We haven't got Jaeger, but I can go. Well, I can't because wifey can go. Awesome that you and wifey can be together. Yes, we're here for the week. Nice hotel, man. Really nice hotel. Got a nice fridge over there. It's got the mixers for the Captain Morgans. It's got a bottle of wine, bottle of champagne. We've got everything in there, bruv. We're all good. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're well. Looking forward to the game. What time is it your end? What, 10 a.m.? About 10 a.m.? Something like that, isn't it? Let's read some of these hot mics out real quick. Party and Tobias need to be the ones slipping Aubameyang in behind, as Xhaka is useless. Says Esme, anyone want to predict how many shots on goal? I can confidently say 0 from outside the box. Yeah, we don't do that often, do we? We don't have somebody who can ping one from outside the box. They've obviously got Maddison. And we see the goal he scored against Man City at the Etihad. What a banger. So, yeah, they've got some good players that can do that, man. Come on, you Gunners, we better win. We've got a chance to capitalise when other teams drop points tonight. It says Connor, evening to you, buddy. David Luiz has improved his performances since Gabriel joined. Yeah, that's true, Cole. That is true. He has got a bit better, man. But don't let that fool you. Let's just enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't last long. Big up my boy, Connor. Hope you're well, man. What happened to your team yesterday at Old Trafford? Both playing for a 0-0. When's Lampard getting sacked? When's Ollie getting sacked? Who's going to get sacked first? Who's getting sacked first? Look at this guy. I love it when you call me Chig Papa. I never called him that, bruv. Don't ever say that again. That's cringe. I bet he says it, though. I bet he says that to his missus. 100%. Yeah, not for me, though, man. Not for me. I'll bring the Leicester team back up again in a minute. Just double checking I ain't missed any of these super chats, because this chat is going lightning quick at the moment. So I do apologise if I have missed any of them. I can go back and read them, which I'm doing now. TD Shift says 6:15 a.m. in Australia. Jesus Christ, Max, you're mad. Love the early morning kickoffs. Fake fan I am. Bruv, listen, people that are getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning, mate, to watch Arsenal play, you're mad. You're mad. And then he's put another one and said, I think he meant I missed the super chat. Facepalm. Steph, how'd you manage with him? Bruv, she's the boss. It's an easier life. It's an easier life. But yeah, watching at that time in the morning from there is crazy, mate. I wouldn't. Look at this guy. 2:44 a.m. in Singapore. And this is why, listen, a lot of people cuss fans from abroad. Listen, them I've seen fans from Australia as well. Big up my guy who comes in the chat all the time. Yeah, it's mad. Like people are just crazy with it. You know, there's a lot of fans across the world that would love to go and watch Arsenal play week in week. Well, listen, there's fans in England right now that would love to watch Arsenal play week in week out. But I've been at games when there's been fans from overseas at the ground. They've come and seen me, seen my mate, whoever I'm with, and they've stood at the games and stuff like that. They're more vocal than half of the fans in the ground that go every week. Maybe that's because it's a one-off or once a year opportunity for some of you guys. Maybe that's because the fans that are inside the ground just thought, well, look, I'm here every week. You know, well, you're not at the moment, and maybe we'll the ones that can go every week will appreciate it a little bit more when they can go back, because without a global fan base, we ain't signing the guy who stood on your screen. Yeah, giving him a new contract. We ain't signing him for 60 million in the first place. So global fans make a massive, massive part of how our football club is and how football is, because, like I said, you ain't going out there and doing 60 million pound on Aubameyang if you ain't getting fans from all over the world contributing into the pot as well. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Big up everyone on Twitch. Look at that. We had 3 in a row on Twitch. Mad scenes, bruv. Hope you're doing well. 2 things. I want to ask my crush out. We're best friends, you know. I wanted some advice. 2, don't pay for the game. I'll give you a stream link. And you flicked it out. I've got a stream, mate. Don't worry about me, bruv. I'm cool. Go for it, bruv. Listen, you only live once. Worst ways they say no, jog on. At least you've asked. If you don't ask and then they get with someone else, you'd be fuming, wouldn't you? So, yeah, stick it on them, bruv. Stick it on them. Big up the Twitch gang. 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 Do you think Torreira will do well at Atletico? He's not done too bad since he's been there, but again, it is early days, isn't it? So I don't know. I think he probably suits Simeone's style more than Arteta's, even though we're kind of playing a similar style at the moment. But Simeone sets it up better, in my opinion. So I do think he'll slot in pretty well for them. And he ain't a guy that's going to go out there and smash goals in for fun. But the game he played the other night after the international break, he had the most interceptions on the pitch. I think he had the second most passes on the pitch as well. So yeah, listen, Torreira's not a bad player. He just was never the level that we require. Thomas Partey is, or hopefully is. He's proving that so far. 1:45 a.m. in Vietnam. Big up, Michael, in Vietnam. One place I've always wanted to go to as well, mate, and I will one day. I will one day. I don't know when. I just read that comment you lot are going nuts about. Report where you want. You don't know where I am, mate. And I am in a hotel, and I ain't leaving it. I hope that helps. Thank you very much. And good night. Good night, people. But yeah, Chig will be coming on very shortly. 6:55 in Palmer's Green. Big up the Palmer's Green Road. Massive. Big up Ronnie. Pepe's on the bench. 6:55 in Hemel. The Hemel Hempstead crew. And I fully missed another super chat, man. They're going so quick, man. It's mental. I do appreciate it, Max. I'm just refreshing that so I can see it. Did you and Chig read my Insta DMs by a chance, or could Steph possibly read it to you better? I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. I don't know about Chig, bruv, but I haven't seen it, bruv. I've been mad hectic. I will look at it, though, 100%, mate. Thank you for that, man. I will look at it. It's been mad the last couple of days. Give Mohamed El Neni the captaincy before he moves to Madrid. Big up the Ugandan massive, my guy John. I love this, man. I love seeing where you guys are watching from at random times. It's mad. Big love from Exeter. Exeter's not a bad place, actually. I've been to Exeter before on the way to Devon. It's a mission. The Leicester team, thanks for reminding me. I'll bring it up in a sec. Big up my boy Neftali. Did you pull the wool over ATL's eyes Simeone can teach Torreira to be the best partner for. Bruv, listen, he started off all right, and my boy Simeone, proper. I know he got battered the other night, but he's a proper manager, man. If Leicester wins, I'll give you all the free membership to my OnlyFans. This guy. Do you reckon you will win though? Do you actually? You don't think you will, do you, mate? I see you the other day saying you wouldn't. I see you the other day. Big up, my guy. North Iraq, Kurdistan. 8:45 at night. Big up yourself. I think. I don't think I've ever. Listen, I don't particularly check, but I don't think I've ever had anyone in my chat from that particular part of the world, mate. So you could be the first. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Locked in. You're positive. I'm always positive, bruv. I want to win the title. I want to win everything, bruv, which is why I get the ump when we can't and when we don't and when things are not going right. Always positive. I'm the most positive Arsenal fan on the planet. It's the rest of the people that accept less than being the best. And as Mesut Ozil once tweeted out, the best don't rest. Well, he's rested. In fact, should we go and check the Leicester team? We'll go and check the Leicester team. There could be a SWAT team coming in right now. I can hear a helicopter over top. Let's go. Leicester City. Let's have a look at their team again. So they have gone with Schmeichel, Castagne, Fofana, Evans, Fuchs, Justin, Mendy, Tillemans, good player, Pratt, Maddison, and Barnes. Their bench, which they've deleted the tweet for some reason. I can't see it. I didn't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Their bench is Ward, Morgan, Chowdhury, Albright, and under Iniacho, Vardy. So we've got to be wary of Vardy, obviously, in the second half in case he comes on. But yeah, not bad. Just stop Tillemans threading the through balls and Maddison, and we'll be half decent. Here we go. He's tweeted again. Old Mesut. Here he is. More active on Twitter these days. His prediction for the game, he's going for 2-1. He must be watching the stream. Evening, Mesut. Aber and Lacquer. Oh, look, and the creative Maddison. Should we quote tweet him? Let's quote tweet him. My prediction is that you'll tweet 6 times before halftime. Let's wind him up. Wouldn't it be funny if he actually replied? Let's go. Bosh, job done. Right, less of that. Let's get back to the Arsenal 11. We don't care about you. You're not starting. You're not in the squad. Nobody cares. There he is, our manager. He's looking happy. He's fully dyed his hair again. Well, he dyed his wig. That is definitely a wig. Man's fully bald. I told you all this. Come on, love the badge. There he is, the main man. Go on, Thomas Partey. And there's our starting 11. We'll make that a tad smaller so you guys can see it. There we go. And do hammer the likes up. Nearly 1,900 people watching from all over the world, from Kenya, from Jamaica. Come on, real ones in the building. From Taiwan. We wanna back again. Come on. We wanna. Always winning. Sound like Roy Hodgson. Pennsylvania, you know. Come on, real one. Georgie ain't having it. He thinks Leicester are going to lose. I probably should send Chig the link, really, shouldn't I? It might help. 2-1 to the arse. Big up the Cardiff crew. Cardiff's very nice these days, mate. They've really poshed that area up and down by the quayside and all that. Proper nice, bruv. Proper nice. St. Kitts, what a beautiful part of the world, my guy. Beautiful part of the world. I'd love to go there one day, so fully hook it up for me. That would be a nice holiday destination, man. Sydney, Australia. Big up the Sydney, Australia, massive, mate. Poor Australian accent. Toronto, lovely part of the world as well. Norway, all these cold countries. I'm not feeling these cold countries, man. St. Kitts, that's the one for me. Jamaica, African countries, man. Warm countries. I'm skinny, bro. I need my skinny body warmed up real quick. None of this Norway and Sweden and thing, yeah? Not for me. Not for me. Let me go on to HOTMIC real quick. If it was to get sacked, I would take Bielsa. He's got Leeds playing sexy football, says Esme. Bielsa's doing all right, isn't he? He's actually done very well. Bertrand says, HOTMIC gets no love. You're getting love. Big up my guy Omar from Nairobi. Real one. Holston Massive in the building. Big up the Holston Massive. If you get IPTV, I found it on Octopus Sport 1. It's on beIN Sport as well. It's on Astro Sport. It's on loads of sports channels if you're abroad, mate. Formations are 4-3-3, a lot of people are saying. I probably should send Chiggy Chig. The Hackney Massive. Come on, how can we forget the Hackney crew, bruv? North Wales. I bet it's freezing. I bet it's not as cold as here, though, bruv. Scotland. I see on the weather, because my mum and dad live near Scotland, on the border of Scotland, and it's been non-stop rain. I can't live like that. Big up my guy. I didn't know Mudson played for LFC. I thought it was Leicester. Did I say he played for Liverpool? No, it's Leicester, bruv. Come on. Come on, bruv. It's all about, yeah, it's all about Madison plays for him, bruv. Big up. Thank you for that, man, as always. The love you showed me is mental. Lee, I'm officially a dad. I have a newborn baby girl. Real one. Real men make girls, baby. Come on. And what's the name, bruv? And I hope the mother is doing well. I hope the baby's doing well. I hope you're doing well, bruv. Listen, it's stressful, man. Especially when they're laying there on the bed and gas and air settings and it's all kicking off, bruv. And did you cut the cord, mate? I couldn't do it. The smell. I've got a poor gag reflex on anything, mate. Yeah, it's like, nah. And the smell of stuff, like I can't smell mayonnaise. The smell of that makes me yak, mate. Yeah, and salad cream and stuff. But yeah, I'm comparing that. It's probably not the best comparison, is it? I'll move on. But yeah, well done to you, man. Well done to you. A lot of people are saying this is a 4-3-3. I'm not convinced yet, man. Big up New York City, Cape Town in the build. Oh, look at this place. I didn't know you were from Bermuda, bruv. You told me that before. Some of these countries are lovely, bruv. Well, all of your countries are lovely. I just haven't visited them all. Lebanon. I'd love to go there one day as well. Real talk. I was saying this the other day. Big up to you. Big up Dhaka in Bangladesh as well. AKM. Another Lebanon here. Look. Lebanon representing, baby. Scotland in the house. You've only come to see Guarantene. My accents have got to stop because I ain't doing it. Sweden's too cold, bruv. -3 right now where Cole lives. Nah, I can't be doing that. Bruv, when I went to Ostersund, I'm still in my Scottish accent, pal. When I went to Ostersund, -15 when we played them, man. Coldest place I've ever been. Nah, that's too cold for me, mate. I can't be dealing with that. Big up the Manis from not so sunny Stevenage. LA, baby. See, LA is the one, innit? Miami, LA, UAE. I'd love. Do you know what? A friend of mine's a DJ, comes on the chat every now and again. Big up DJ Mocky. He's a DJ in Dubai, and I've always wanted to go Dubai, man, in Abu Dhabi. I probably pronounced that wrong, but there we go. But what was I doing? I got diverted. Sending Chig the link. He's probably sitting there going, "Where is he? Where's this link he was banging on about?" So let's go to the emails. And why won't it let me do that? I'm gonna have to tweet him it. Don't know what's going on there. Let me end that a second. 1 second, peeps. 1 second. 1 second. What is this doing? Hang on. Bear with me. Smash the likes up while you're there. Let's get this to 500 likes by kickoff. We're not even on 500 yet. In fact, how many have we got? 408. I will read them super chats in a second, so bear with me, lads. Let's get it to, what time's kickoff? 12 minutes. Let's get it to 6:50 before kickoff. Come on, pummel the like button. Let's get it done, man. Keep smashing them likes up. There's Chig. There he is. DM to you, my friend. Send you the link. And boom. That's now sent. We'll go back there. We'll get the Arsenal 11 back up. They're warming up in that that horrible kit. I don't like it. Have you seen it? The new Pharrell kit. I'm not a big fan of that kit. I won't be buying it. It's the only shirt I won't be purchasing. But yes, not for me. Not for me, mate. Share the screen. Let's go to that. Bosh, we're back in. We're back in the room. Hopefully you can all see that starting 11. But yeah, I'm not a fan of that kit. I really ain't. And I've not been a fan of a lot of these kits, but I have brought them. But that, I can't take that kit, mate. No chance. No chance. And for 65 notes, definitely not. "10 minutes till kickoff. Will our captain instruct and motivate our players today? I hope he drags the slackers back in line," says Narendra. Big up Asaya. I probably butcher your name every time, from Nigeria. Sorry, mate. Big up Connor in the building. Go and subscribe to Connor's channel, Winging It Club, right now. And let me scroll back down here and get some of these super chats that I've blatantly missed. Big up my girl, real one, darling. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Let me get some of these super chats really quickly, because I've missed loads of them. So I'm sorry. Listen, the chat's going nuts. I can't help it. But we will refresh the page. Drive the likes up. Come on, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to Chig as well. His link is in the title. Click on the @ it will take you to his channel. Follow my Insta. Follow me on Flick. And if you aren't following me on HOTMIC, there's a t-shirt giveaway. Any t-shirt you want, one lucky person will get picked. Any name and number on the back. You got until the 31st of this month. Download HOTMIC. Use my code Lee623. Let's read these out, because I have missed quite a few, to be fair. Lee, what is the actual evidence? What actual evidence do you have that Arteta is bald? Bruv, did you not know Arteta's bald, bruv? Real talk. Did you not know that? There you go. Bald. Told you he was bald. You didn't believe me, bruv. You didn't believe me. What's that all about? How could you not believe me, bruv? I only speak the facts, bruv. The voice of facts. Yeah, I only deal in facts. But thank you for that. Kava, thank you very much. Not the Sky Kava, he's a fraud. You're the real one, bruv. Thank you very much. Big up to Brandon Cox as well. Lee, what do you make of this pay-per-view rubbish? $14.95 for a game is a joke. Do you know what? You're not going to like this, my friend. I actually think it's a great idea. And I actually would go one further, if I'm being honest. I would actually charge a season ticket, regardless of whether fans can go back to games. I would actually charge a TV subscription season ticket, so that you can watch from home every single team, every single game of your team. So if Arsenal have got 50 games over the season, 20 are on BT. BT will charge you, say, I don't know, 300 quid, let's say. The rest are on Sky. They'll charge you a fee. That way you get every single game. I think that would be a winner, mate. They could make an absolute packet out of that. But I do think, right, because a lot of season tickets have been reduced. I know that I think that the club level, they've not. But I think that if you're in the normal stands, Clock End, East, West and North Bank, you have had a big reduction on your season ticket. So you're only paying about 20 or 30% of what the total cost is. Now, if it was £1,000, that's what, 20, 200, 300 quid maybe. And then you're paying 15 quid for a game that wasn't necessarily going to be on TV. It works out cheaper than going to the game. Yeah, and if we had 10 games on TV, that's 150. Add that to the price of your season ticket that you've paid this season. Yeah, it still works out cheaper than paying the full price of the season ticket. So for me, I think it's a good idea. I know a lot of people don't. I know a lot of people are upset with it. But for me, I think it's a good idea, mate. But there we go. Thank you for that, Brandon. Mini Brents. Thank you for your donation as well. Trust the process, Mikel Moyes. Thank you for that, man. Enjoy the game, buddy. And Henry Sheck in the building. Thank you very much. Long time no see. 3 a.m. in Hong Kong. Bro, you haven't been active for time. I was starting to worry, bro. Where you at? Where you at, though? And I hope you're well, man. I hope you're good. 3 a.m. You're a nutter, mate. There's no way I'll be getting up at 3 a.m. to watch that. No chance. Chig, I've DM'd it on Twitter, mate, because I haven't signed into my Gmail on this Mac and it's asking all sorts, mate. So I had to DM it. So yeah, I've DM'd you it on Twitter, mate. A lot of people are saying it's too much, 15 quid. See, the thing is, we're only going to have maybe 5 games tops over a season on this pay-per-view, which is 90 quid. If you ain't paying for Sky, I know a lot of people are paying for Sky, but if you ain't paying for Sky, but then saying that, it makes me laugh because people moan about it, but then go and do 75 quid on the top and then put Aubameyang on the back of it, number 14, and it's now 90 quid. Then get it shipped, and it's now, some countries will charge you tax on top of that or shipping fee on top of that, which is 40 quid. You know, I don't know, mate. I genuinely don't know. Listen, at the end of the day, there's so many places out there you can watch this game regardless of paying 15 quid. Do you think I'm paying? Come on. I ain't paying for that. You got a choice. You either pay it or you don't. And I ain't paying it. I can pay it, but I ain't paying it. I refuse to pay it because I'm watching it on my phone. So I probably don't have the facilities for that anyway. Actually, I might do. Should I have a look? Should I actually have a look? Let me turn the volume down because we don't want to get copyright. What game's the channel on? Does anyone even know? Give the 15 quid to a food bank. Good idea, mate. Very good idea. There you go. Very good idea. 1,600 people still watching this live right now. Batter the like button up. Come on. Let's do this. We're already over the 500 mark. 505. But there is 3 times more people watching this and more. So let's keep pummeling these likes up through the roof. I need to know what channel the game's on. I think it's on both, isn't it? Or is it BT? I don't know. beIN Sport. Do you know what? Sod that. We'll just go here. Arsenal, if I can spell. Arsenal versus Leicester. Leicester. There we go. We're in. We've got 7 to pick from. Happy days. Happy days. It's on box office, is it? Okay. Listen, anyone who wants to watch it, I've got an app on my phone called Live Player. It's on iPhone. Download it, type in Arsenal Leicester or Arsenal versus Leicester, press search, it'll come up with loads. So good luck with that. Don't say I'll never give you anything. I've saved you 15 notes. So yeah, you've had a result. And there is currently, some of them might not work, to be fair. Let me turn this down and see which ones are. One is in Afrikaans. It's buffering right now. That is working, but I don't know if that's the game. Yes, it is. It's the Emirates Stadium. It's Arsenal Leicester. That's working crystal clear. There's another one in English. Buffering. We're in. Players are in the tunnel. That's working. Happy days. Another one in English. See, it's easy, light work. Buffering. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's still buffering. That's a. Oh no, it's working. That's in. We're in. There's 3. Got one in Portuguese if you fancy a bit of Brazilian. Well, Brazilian is Portuguese is, you know what I mean. Yeah, that one's working. I don't know what Vardy's got on his head. But there you go. I don't know how far I'm going to be behind on these. But that's in Portuguese. I've got another one in English. Yeah, that's... I don't know who that is. That is the game. I have... oh, that's beIN Sport, HD1. Happy days. And then we have Italiano. So yeah, man. Yeah, bruv, Portuguese and Brazilian, they speak the same language. That's what I meant. Come on, man. Yeah, so all of these are working. I don't know how far behind they are, but there's 6 on there. I could press for more. Yeah, sick. Live player. It's a green little icon. Works perfectly fine. The Emirates is looking lit tonight. I will probably watch it on beIN Sport if I'm honest, because that's normally a little bit quicker. But there we go. But yeah, it's it's light work, bruv. Come on, this is how we roll. The kit is horrible. The kit is horrible. A lot of you are saying the kit's horrible. Will our captain? We've done that. It's wet and muggy at a suit Leicester. Abba looks sexy in that kit. Esme's feeling him up, feeling him, you know. Here he is, Chiggy in the building, Chiggy in the cut. Man's had a fresh trim as well, you know.
Nah, not even. Just had a shave. Even keep telling me I've had a fresh trim.
Right, it's so much nicer hearing you properly in my Mac speakers, yeah? Rather than and me having to turn it down and trying to dissect what you're saying.
What are you doing with your old Mac?
I don't know. I might wipe it and then take it to cash converters or somewhere like that and try and get 20 quid for it or something. I don't know. Or I might just bin it, mate. It's battered. Real talk, it's battered. So yeah, battered. But listen, I'm going to go and have a quick cigarette. Yeah.
All you use me for?
Yeah, come on, use and abuse, bruv.
Right, your thing, bro.
Right, very quickly before I go, have you paid for the game?
Fuck no.
Yeah. Are you on that? Are you on, can you get that app that I said? Yeah, on Android, or is it just on?
To be honest with you, I haven't even tried to. So
I've
gone through my dark alleys of the
dark web
websites.
Yes. All right, listen, I'll be back in a minute. The game's literally going to kick off any second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go full screen, or shall I leave the team on?
Leave the team on for now while I sort myself out a little bit.
Yeah, cool, man. All right, listen, batter the likes, everyone. We have currently got 540 likes. There's 1,360 people watching. Hammer the likes. Before I go, make sure you're subscribed to Guna Eagle Eye as well. The link for Chig's channel is in the chat. It's in the title, sorry, in the chat. It's in the title. So make sure you are subscribed to him, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes, yeah? Results. Thank you very much.
All right, what up, people? What up? What up? You know how we do by now. Hope you guys are well. Do me a favor. Can someone give me backup websites just in case? When Lee comes back and turns out to be like 80 seconds in front of me, that's going to piss me off. So I might need that. What's that Ronaldo one that you lot use? I wouldn't mind using that one. Big up. What a sexy lad Chig is. Oh, you charmer. Why is Abba on the right? Reece, you're probably going to get a lot of rotation with those players. Saka's typically a left winger. I think they will just rotate all night long. VIP League. VIP is my usual go-to. I'm using first row at the moment, so we'll see how first row goes. Amen. Barry White. Chig. Look at that. The charmers are in effect in the chat room. What do you guys think of the team? Apologies for not doing a preview for like the second game in a row. Very unlikely. I'm gonna lie to you. I've been busy all day. So I just ran out of time yesterday. I ran out of time today. But apologies. Moving forward, the previews will return. I think the team is an interesting one. I think a lot of us have been curious to see what, Ceballos, Granit Xhaka, and Partey playing in the side can do. So I'd imagine that Xhaka and Partey will anchor and actually will allow Ceballos. So I'm trying not to burp for you guys. Allow Ceballos a little bit more freedom to just move ahead and do his little spinning top stuff higher up the field. So we'll see what happens. Could work. I've got a feeling that, Xhaka and Partey are going to need some sort of understanding because they take up very similar positions. But I think Partey is just better at doing what Xhaka does. So that might need to be sorted. But other than that, let's see how it goes. You got to think David Luiz must be exhausted because Mikel Arteta seems to not want to take a risk on any other right-sided central defenders. But yeah, he's playing again, and if you're Salabo, he's probably sat somewhere in the stadium. He's looking at his younger former teammate thinking, what did I do? What happened here? I was supposed to be the guy. So here we go. Xhaka offside, no goal. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to get my shit sorted. So I will be with you guys commenting on the game shortly. Got options. I heard lots and lots of people talking about, you know, the fact that they weren't going to buy the game. For me, I'm gonna lie. As soon as that thing came up, I was like, yeah, I ain't buying that. I ain't doing that. I respectfully disagree with Mr. Gunner. I do agree in the sense that if you are going to do that, charge everyone from the start of the season and say, all right, cool. You want to watch every single Arsenal game? It's going to be X amount of money, right? Then every current like Sky Sport, because I do watch sports. I do like F1. I'm a big F1 guy. Obviously, you lot know I love my boxing and that. But quite honestly, if you said to me that, I'd be much more ready to consider it. But for telling me, oh, each Arsenal game is going to be £15 straight off the bat, it's like, oh, come out of here. Give me a time check, guys. Time check. Let me check what your time checks are, just to see I'm not too far behind you lot. Give me your time checks. Just watching a Leicester goal kick. So I'm wondering what your time checks are. I'm ahead of Leotard plays, but I'm behind more or less everyone else. Yeah, I can't have that. I'm ahead of Thomas as well. Let's see if I'm ahead of Lee first.
What minute are you on?
You tell me, what minute are you on?
4:30.
Yes, I'll take that. 3 seconds ahead.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's absolutely perfecto. How you been, man?
Yeah, man, I've been busy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been busy doing little bits and bobs here and there, but
You
trying
recovered?
to clear the house. Like I've so basically this month I've vowed to get rid of some shit in the flat, like just clutter that I've just managed to gather over the course of this year. So I'm trying to arrange like somebody like to just collect all this shit and dump it wherever, and then just have a nice deep fucking clean of the entire house.
Yeah, you've had a bit of a cold as well, haven't you?
Exactly, and that's the main reason I'm trying to do it.
We're way behind a lot of these people in the chat, mate. We're
I know.
We're a minute behind some of these people. Well, no, we're in time, so it don't matter. Everyone can come, pause their TVs and come to us. Big up everyone on HOTMIC. Nathan's a minute behind. I'm just watching a Leicester free kick.
Just as I say that, my stream's crashed. I've got plenty to choose from.
Yeah, the same.
There we go.
There's loads, man. There's literally loads. That one's better. There we go. I'm on 6 minutes 50 now.
Hold on. Mine eventually loads up. I'll let you know.
Way too much rum in that. Way too much rum.
So
what do you think? What do you think to the team?
I mean, for me, I'm never going to be happy with a team that has Xhaka and Bellerin in it. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I find it interesting that David Luiz is playing so much.
Yeah,
I would have thought that.
I heard you say that he don't want to pick any other right centre back.
Yeah, you'd have thought if you're Mikel Arteta, you maybe have David. Oh, sorry, one sec. No,
jeez. Bye, Chig. Bye, mate. See ya. Chig doing his best to get me blocked.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm ready. Sorry about that. I was not expecting that. What's your time check?
I am on right now 8 minutes. Bang on.
Oh man, I am way behind. Okay, so betting sport English is not the one.
I'm on ESPN Brazil, bro. Don't worry about that. We're switching up streams left, right, and centre, mate. We've got everything going here.
Do I have that? Oh, weirdly, I don't have that. Got loads of betting sport ones, though. I wonder if one of them is Brazil.
Yeah, being sport's got about 30 channels, isn't it? It's mad. Do smash the likes up if you haven't already. I would appreciate it. Do subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye, link in the title. It took him nearly a whole minute to take that free kick and it went straight into the wall. What a waste. What an absolute waste. There is 1,200 people watching live, so make sure you are subscribed to me. Make sure you are subscribed to Guna Eagle Eye. Like I said, his link is in the title. Close to 10K as well. So let's get Chig up to 10K.
Super close.
And big up everyone watching on Facebook. There's quite a few people watching, nearly 70 people watching on Facebook right now. And big up the free people watching on Twitch. I do appreciate all.
I heard my man earlier say, you never showed Twitch love. Like, all right, mate. Look, I'm showing you love now.
I do. It's because there's hardly any comments on Twitch. YouTube just go boom, 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 boom. But we're nearly 10 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. And it's not been a fast start. I don't know why, but this Wi-Fi keeps cutting me off on my phone. I don't know what that's all about. Come off of that. Just have to go on 4G, innit?
Yeah. Should have rinsed it too bad.
Well, I got unlimited data anyway when I'm in UK. So it's only unlimited in the UK. We're in here. Go on, hit it. Why did Bellerin not hit it, mate? What a pass that was. Who was that that passed that to him? He should have just hit that. Oh, did you hear him? See, he just said, puta. Who was that that passed the ball? David Luiz. What a run from Bellerin as well. First touch weren't great. If he had took a better first touch, he could have levered that back across goal, top bins. And Zoolander didn't. And Dua Lipa has won us a corner, but it should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Corner's being whipped in. High lofted one. Just looping up. And what is that? Whipped out of play? Or not great. What a pass from David Luiz, though. Beautiful. Yeah, Bellerin's first touch was poor, man. Very poor. And Johnny Evans ended up saving it. Mikel Arteta's thinking, why do I keep picking my son? There comes a point where you have to ask the question, should I drop my son?
What's your time check?
My time check is 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
I am way ahead of you.
You're ahead of me?
Yeah, I've got 12-12 here.
Okay.
I'm watching on DAZN, I should say.
Okay. I've got loads to pick from here, mate, so.
Yeah, I've got like 30.
God.
Oh.
It would be better if it didn't keep coming off the Wi-Fi. I'm just going to have to stay on 4G, man.
Just stay on 4G, man. It won't cane it. I've done that before from a hotel. It doesn't cane it.
So if I was on my Wi-Fi back home, then there'd be no drama. See, look, get off, man. We don't want the Wi-Fi on.
So we are playing free at the back then.
It looks that way, doesn't it? It does look that way. But I'm kind of happy with that team, man. I'm not too disappointed with that. Boy, I am miles behind you, you know. Literally.
I've accidentally found this. I don't think I'll find anything close to this after if it fucks up.
Thing is, a mate of mine gave me his DAZN account. So maybe I should try and sign into that.
You know what? My cousin, funny enough, gave me his DAZN account. I might start using it myself, especially for boxing stuff.
Yeah, see, I'm just watching an overhead kick from Lacazette. Boy, that's miles behind. Miles behind. Big up DVS in the building. Free code to Hecky B's OnlyFans if we win. Do you reckon he could set up an OnlyFans? He might do. You never know. DVS has already signed up to full content on that.
Full content. He pays for the extra videos and everything.
You know what I'm saying? Man buys the wish list and everything for him. Yeah, man, it's all about the wish list, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man's like flexing.
Mind you, though, some of the money that them girls get, fair fucking play. I will never knock their hustle. Never.
Yeah, bro, how many people have got OnlyFans these days? It's mad.
It's mad, bro.
It's crazy.
Mad. There are like some girls that earn like nearly like 30, 40 grand a month.
Yeah. And they post the same picture watch for free. Makes no sense.
Fair play. I mean, I will never knock their hustle. Because if you pay me 30 to 40 grand and you want to wank over a picture of my feet, you crack on, mate. You crack on, mate. Oh, pay me that money. You crack on, mate.
Oh, dude. What minute you on, man?
15:10.
Fucking hell, you're a minute ahead of me, man.
Mate, I'm not finding anything like this.
Where did you get this from? I
got this off. So I'm on the Zone Canada for a start. You know, these American feeds sometimes they're a bit ahead of the English ones. So
yeah, they are. Yeah, sometimes. What you type that in on a Google search?
No. So I got this through. Is it Total Sport Tech?
Let me type this in, bro. Yeah, a lot of people keep telling me about that website, bro. Do you have to pay for it? Put card details and all that crap in?
No. Total Sport Tech is a ghetto team.
Total Sport Tech. Bosh, let's go.
Go on, party. So good having someone who can charge from midfield.
I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute, yeah?
Go ahead. We actually look dominant in this game. Like we've had lots and lots of possession. Just wish that we can get onto something. Chances is our problem. That's where our Achilles heel is. But let's see what happens. I mean, we're knocking the ball about well. Well, Leicester, the key is winning that midfield battle because they have so many good midfielders in. And the moment, as nuts as it is to say about a team that smacked City 5-2 at home, I think they miss Ndidi so badly. So whilst that is happening, let's take advantage of it. I think they miss Ndidi really, really badly. Like, I'd love to see a midfield battle between Ndidi and Partey. It'd be the first time.
It'd be mental.
Do you know first time to put a Ghanaian over a Nigerian.
Do you know what's mad, right? I've just gone on that website you said, yeah? Right. Yeah. There's about 50 of them on there, bro, yeah? But I can't see this one you're on.
Bro, it's so hold on, let me see if I can see the list. It's the Zone Calendar. So it's about it's in the middle. It's literally in the middle of it.
There's one there called Daddy Live, bro. Daddy Live.
Daddy Live, you know, right?
Daddy Live. RMC, beIN Sport, Sports Portugal, beIN Sport. Oh, DAZN Canada. Yes, I can see it. Right, I'm going to mute my mic, yeah?
All right. Watch how it turns out to be ahead of me some weird way. Oh, Arsenal, flipping heck. Just had a counter-attack from Leicester. They crossed it into the box. Luckily, no one was there. But we're having to play on the edge a little bit. Playing on the edge. Fuchs to Madison to Tillemans, I think. Yeah, just push up towards these players. Oh, that's a beautiful diagonal ball. Kind of lucky. I don't think Hector was getting anywhere near that. I hope you guys are well. You enjoying the game? Georgie's quiet, so that tells me we're doing well. Aubameyang's just dropped deep to collect the ball. Done well. That's it. Now you move. Just hit that forward for him. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yo. We're in, baby.
We're in. What's your time check?
Time check. Oh, yeah, it took me about 6 attempts. I kept having some woman come up going, "Hey, sweetie, push my buttons." I'm on 1935.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, come on. We're in real time.
In perfect sync, yeah.
The only problem is I can't see any of the comments. So I'm gonna have to keep flicking. Actually, let me make the windows smaller.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that as well, but I didn't want to fuck up the feed. So I'll let you do it first to see if it does it.
Let me make the windows smaller. Bring that out there.
Gosh.
Okay. No, okay, that's cool. No, that's cool.
I don't know how Hector didn't give away a foul for that, actually.
No, that's sweet, bruv. We're good. We're all good. Let me just pop that out there. Yeah, we're sweet, bruv. We're good. Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, I think it's sick. So
come on, my guy. My guy. I can see HOTMIC there. I can see Matey Boy there. Yeah. And I can see the game in the middle. We're all good. Happy day. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Counter that.
That's a ball to Laka.
Oh, that's a ball.
Go on. It's it. Oh, Schmeichel saved it. Good little bit of play, man. Oh, it was Saka. Good little bit of play, man. Happy days. We've started all right, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
He was well onside as well for fun.
Yeah, well onside. I think it was Fuchs that played him on.
Yeah, it was Fuchs. He went for fun. For fun was the other side. That was good, though, man. Yeah, that was decent. Let me get that super chat that I fully missed. Big up. Thoughts on bringing the right winger back into the English game? Mark, I don't know who that is.
What a move.
I don't know who that is.
Did you see that?
Yeah. Aubameyang should have done better with that, to be fair.
Yeah, I know that. Tierney did really well there.
My boy, Tierney.
Let me give him a two-step. Let me give him a two-step.
Look at him. He just went, what? See you later. First time. No mucking about. Aubameyang should have done better with that, mate. This guy who's donated this super chat, bro, I don't know who that is, you know. I can't lie. I have no idea, bro. I'm confused, so enlighten me, mate. Tierney selling dreams, bruv.
I thought it was one of them dodgy names that he was trying to.
That's why I didn't read the name.
No, I have no idea who that is either.
Exactly. No idea. Do smash the likes up. Do smash the likes up. Oh dear. Back with Kasper Schmeichel at the moment. We've started real good on the front foot at the moment.
Yeah. They've only really had one opportunity that was on their counter attack. So far, we seem to be managing the threat well.
Gabriel.
What are your thoughts on Gabriel?
Gabriel? Yeah, I think he's been class, man.
Me too, man. Really, I'm actually really surprised. Like, I know I wanted him in the summer, and I thought he'd be good, but I must admit, he's exceeded my expectation. I didn't think he'd be this good. Like, flipping heck.
We're way down the right-hand side at the moment with Aubameyang.
Yeah.
He's doing step-overs, fancy Dans, good cross. Whoa, Michael. That was a good bit of play, man. We're playing all right, aren't we?
You're about 2 seconds ahead of me, I think. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know. We're doing all right, though, mate. We are doing all right at the moment. We just need that goal, though. That's the problem. We need a goal first. And cool as a cucumber from Gabriel. That has to be a foul. Yes, it is. Has to be a foul. Aubameyang's off the pitch at the moment. What's he doing here? He's just next to a couple of tablets and doing a bottle of water. What's wrong with him? What's happened?
He's got dodgy guts. You never know, bro.
Hey, it wouldn't be the first time he's run off the pitch to go toilet, would it? Oh dear, oh dear.
If you see the stream I'm watching, they've got a little chat box, and in that chat box they're saying, "Look, Aubameyang is doping live on TV."
Mad. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe that's I don't know. Maybe he's got headache or something. Might be a headache tablet, innit? Little painkiller. Yeah, well, he ain't sent many, mate. We've had over 1,000 people watching anyway.
Big up to those 1,000 people.
Yeah, big up to everyone watching. But there we go. And it is currently 0-0, 24.5 minutes gone. We're actually playing pretty decent at the moment. But
yeah, just need a goal.
Bellerin's in again.
Oh, that's a ball.
You know what? I ain't even going to knock him for that. That was actually
neither am I. That's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. I'd have been more pissed if he tried to get that under control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, he learned from last time when he couldn't control it.
Yeah.
Which, again, that's a decent cross. There's just no one there, bro. Look, did you see Lacazette on the replay? Lacazette's going pass it backwards, like, and Bellerin's gone, nah, mate. Yeah, you be in the box. You're the striker. Yeah, fair play to him for that.
So do you want to be creeped out on the stream that we're watching? Look at the chat box. It says, "Hello, Chig. I got you and Lee on the stream as well." And it's from someone called Anonymous. How creepy is that?
That's jokes. They're watching us everywhere, bro. We're cool.
They're watching us everywhere, man.
Party on the ball. Look at the strength. He took a poor first touch, but the strength was good. He kept hold of it. Down the wing again to Bellerin. Good ball inside. A little bit over here. Saka's now out on the right-hand side.
Yep.
Danny Sabah.
We're rotating a lot, I think.
Big up Asai says, I think Aubameyang's got a free role. He's seen him as left-wing striker and right-wing. Yeah, he's been everywhere, to be fair.
And I don't mind that. As captain, you should be able to dictate how you lot set up.
Yeah.
Which, funny enough, was what we were saying in our last stream.
Exactly.
You're the captain. If you feel like playing on the right, play on the right. If you feel like playing on the left, play on the left.
Yeah, like when William was up front the other day, it was like, come on, mate, seriously? Like, why are you not standing there as the striker, Aubameyang, saying, yo, you go out on the left wing for 10 minutes, mate. I'm going up front.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's nice to see that they are doing that. We need a goal though, mate. Yeah, because we're playing pretty well at the moment. We just need that goal. We just need that goal. Big up Rickon, my guy. Is that your phone beeping?
Yeah, but I don't know why. It doesn't normally beep like that for a goal. Come on, bit of urgency, guys. Come on. That's a ball. Oh, we've had chances.
We have, haven't we?
We've had chances.
They've just let the ball run out of play. 27 minutes, 50 seconds gone. And it is currently 0-0.
They look kind of rattled, which I like.
Some of these people are funny in my chat, mate. It's like, do you really think I'm going to sit there and read some of this crap? Like, some little boy and his dad, like, come on, mate. Thanks for the exposure to 300,000 subs. I appreciate it. It's always nice. Thank you very much. I do find it funny. Oh, we're in it. We're in Tierney. Oh, mate.
Look at this, miss about 4 of them.
Bruv, what a cross from Tierney.
He's had about 4 crosses, Tierney. 1 to Abba and 3 to Lacazette, where they've all been missed.
Mate, he's got to score. Why is he not scoring that?
So it's the high kick. Look at what my man just puts his feet up, and I think that puts it right off.
He's got to score. No, he must have closed his eyes, mate. How has he missed?
Nah, man, look at that.
Watch the reverse angle replay of it. He's got to bury it, mate.
Fuchs, man. That Fuchs is troublesome.
Fucking hell.
For Fuchs' sake.
Corner coming in. Oh dear.
Productions or
Productions in the building, baby. My God.
We never get an update to this storyline. It's always the same thing.
Do you know what I mean?
Took the kids.
I don't know what Bellerin was doing with that tackle that weren't a tackle. I mean, that's just embarrassing what he's just done there, the boy. Thank you for that, Hopefully your wife and kids come back real soon, mate. It would be helpful if they could come back, mate. Is that because you decided to pay 15 quid for the football tonight?
Abba looks like he's actually working today, which I like. He's dropping back a lot.
They've just got a corner. Just won a corner.
Yeah.
Barnes
working hard. He's in my Premier League team.
You put him in there?
Yeah. Let's see if he can do me something.
Ewan makes a good point on HOTMIC. He says, how comes Tierney don't take the corners? Good point, isn't it?
Yeah. Fair point.
Very good point. Thing is, when we're on top like we are, we have to take our chances, man. Because listen, they've not been great so far, have they, Leicester? Take something like this where they then get a corner out of nothing.
Yeah.
And
it'll feel like a proper sour moment if they score from this now.
I don't know what that corner was, but we are breaking away. Aubameyang is away down the left. Tierney's asking for the ball. Give it to him.
Let's go.
Come on, Bellerin.
All right.
Held on to that way too long and then gave. Oh, that's a naughty tackle, man.
Woo.
Fuchs again, just absolutely poleaxed Lacquer. He's getting.
Yeah, Fuchs is not a good player.
Yeah, bro. To be fair, it weren't a great ball from Bellerin. Hospital.
No,
ball.
but he's not a good player. He's real clumsy. I don't like him.
Oh, that's disgusting, bruv. Come on, man. Why are you even going for that?
He ain't a good player.
Lacquer made a meal of it. Let's be real. Spinning pirouette and all that one. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that was a dirty tackle, man. Very dirty tackle.
Saka, Sabas behind the ball.
Narendra on HOTMIC says playing players in the right positions actually makes a difference. Arteta learned saying. Ball bobbling around in the box. Johnny Evans clears it. Still got the ball though.
Yeah. I'd like Gabriel to get back a little bit though.
Down the left-hand side, Xhaka, Tierney, back to Xhaka on halfway. Infield to Ceballos. Ceballos has been pretty quiet so far. Ain't seen a lot.
He's playing the deepest out of the three.
Oh my God, he's just getting the ball straight away as well. Jesus. They got a break. We got away with that. We got away with that.
That's how you put the jinx on him. I do think like he's a better player than sometimes he's allowed to show. And it seems like every time you highlight him, that's where he fucks up.
Just watching Lacazette give a foul away. I mean, really? They just run into each other. Come on, man. They literally just run into each other. How's that a foul?
Yeah.
And their guy is down injured, Fofana.
Fofana, the youngster.
He's done all right, hasn't he?
He's done. I like him. I like him.
Maybe we should have signed him, the Mbappe of
centre
reserve for us.
Yeah. I like him.
Mm.
I think he's a little bit on the small side, but other than that, I like him.
I'm just watching the disallowed goal. that we had in the first minute or second minute or whatever it was. It went straight in from the corner, right? Is that right?
I was setting up, so I mean, I'm watching it now, but I missed it to start with. So yeah,
nobody touched it. Went straight in off the corner by the looks of it. I don't get it. I don't get it, mate.
I say this guy looked small. I take that back. He looks a little taller than I thought.
Do smash the likes up. Nearly 700 of you have done so far. Come on, pump the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe to Goonie Eagle Eye. Link in the title. Get them to 10k tonight. Let's get that done and dusted. And get it settled tonight. You're not far off either, are you? What, 500?
550.
There you go. Come on. There's over 1,000 people watching. If you haven't subscribed, get it done. Big up everyone watching on Facebook as well. Do share the post. If you're watching on HOTMIC, slap the likes. You can multiple like on that platform as well. So thank you very much. And if you're watching on Twitch, I don't know what do you call it on Twitch? Is it a like? I don't know. I don't know how to use Twitch. But yeah, it's currently 0-0. 35 minutes gone. We've been pretty lively, but we've missed a couple of big chances. And this is the big worry about me. We've played a lot better, to be fair, than we did on Thursday, but that ain't really difficult, is it? But this is the big worry for me, is the fact that if we don't get a goal by half-time, they can resettle, reshape, get their structure back again.
Brendan Rodgers is speaking.
He can mash it up. He can bring on Iniacho or Vardy, who's on the bench. So, but we've been very. David Luiz just given a foul away. No, it's a throw-in. Tillemans has been very quiet, and Maddison so far. We've done very well at stopping them, but it only takes 1 second with them two players, and they put the ball in or score a screamer. We seem to be making more tactical fouls when Leicester are on the break than we usually do. Yeah, I noticed that, Ewan. I just noticed that. Chig Fofana is 6'2".
Yeah, no, that's what I said. I said I'll take it back. He looks taller than I thought he was. I did correct myself. I did.
Sorry, mate. I didn't hear it.
No. I'm actually talking to them when I say that. I did correct myself.
I put way too much rum in that one. Jesus Christ.
Leads back to that lip.
Yeah, but no, do you know, at home, my glasses are a bit bigger, innit? In this spa that I'm in, bruv, yeah, they're tiny little. I might have to ask them for a pint glass or something later.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got a
great first touch from Saka. We're away, yeah?
Oh, what a
poor pass. Oh, mate, he done the hard bit so easy, and then the simple pass, poor, man. Look at that ball from Gabriel. Fired it at him. Look at Saka. First touch was class. Then what a poor pass.
Yeah.
It's just not quite got the last bit of quality so far this game for us, is it? The final ball has been pretty good at times, but then the striker or whoever's in that position, normally Lacazette, has not been on the same wavelength. But Aubameyang looks lively tonight, man, which is good.
Yeah, Aubameyang looks good. He's looking like he's putting the shift in.
He's now the one up front. He's now come out to the right, and Laka's gone up front. Saka's pressing here. Go on, that's it. Them three, they're working hard, man. They're closing angles. They're pressing. Look, here we go. Now Ceballos has gone forward. Now it's Aubameyang's go. That's it. Now tighten up on them. Go on, Laka. Don't half go. Go fully. That's it. Go. That's it. Get up. Look at Aubameyang. Skills, bruv. Come on, let's keep the pace, man. Let's keep the pace. We started very well, man. This game's been pretty good so far, even though it's 0-0.
It's just our last third passing that's not been great. But passing generally has been quite good.
The tempo's been a lot better than we've seen all season.
A lot more positive, yeah.
But we need a goal, mate. We need a goal before half time, otherwise, you know it's going to end up 1-0.
Oh, nice. Oh. Look, just wave after wave of Arsenal attacks.
Yep. But like I said, they got Vardy, Aubameyang's right side this time, into Bellerin, sideways into Gabriel. Look how high we're sitting though. Gabriel's like 10, 15 yards in their half. So David Luiz is going forward now.
Yeah, squeezing them in.
But they're with their...
You got to think, if you're Brendan Rodgers, you correct that at half-time, saying, step the fuck up. Don't sink so far back into your half.
Ah, that's offside. He didn't even control it anyway. It was a good idea from Xhaka, but too late. He hesitated for a split second and Saka was offside. Narendra says Gabby's the best player on the pitch. Gabby's been brilliant, mate. David Luiz just made a great challenge.
Yeah,
go on, give it to Luiz. Oh, Aubameyang. Come on.
I can see why he took it on.
His left foot, though, man. Come on, right foot. That's in the back of the net.
Yeah.
You should have played Luiz in, and that would have been a great goal. Luiz nicking it, bombing forward. Arteta looks stressed, boy. Look at him.
Oh, there's a different style.
Look at him. He's like, yo, I do karate, yeah? Man, it's like, what?
There's a different style to the Lego here today.
Bro, we've actually played all right, man. But it's all well and good playing all right. We need a goal. We need a goal. We need a goal. Luiz just won a lovely header. Laka's been poor, man. He's trying, but...
He's trying, yeah, you're right. But
poor,
you're
man.
right.
Gabriel with a good tackle, but... Oh, wow, we got lucky.
Yeah, that was poor from Xhaka, though.
Go on, Saka.
You see
that's a yellow. Book Tillemans. Book him, book him, book him.
Had to. You're Tillemans, you do that all day long.
Oh, 100%. One for the team, bruv. That's the player we should have signed is Tillemans.
Agreed. Gosh, that was such
Sire says Arteta has a 62% win record so far. That's pretty good. What, this season or? It can't be this season. It can't be this season.
I've seen that stat since it's joined.
That's not bad, is it, really? Don't jinx it with stats.
Do you know what I mean?
For anybody who wants a link for the match, I'm on DAZN Canada, bruv. Don't watch that, bruv. Yeah, we're on it. We're Canada settings right now. What a cross. Oh my god. Wow. Was that Xhaka who crossed that? What a cross, bruv.
I think it was Ceballos.
Is it Ceballos? It might have been Ceballos, actually. Yeah, he's right side, isn't he? I think he was offside. Was he offside?
He'd be disappointed with that. First of all, the first time that should have gone in.
Yeah, he was offside just. Yeah, it was Ceballos. He should have hit that on the volley first time. If he had caught that, sweet. It would have been a great goal, and then VAR would have ruled it offside. Probably didn't go in.
I'd have slammed my laptop like, oh, shit.
Look at that ball from Partey. Go on, Tierney. Oh, come on, I ain't repping your name and number on the back of the shirt. For that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Bro, we got the Tierney shirt on today, bro. We got the home shirt with Tierney on the back. We ain't mucking about today. Look at Saka. Go on, Saka.
Not having it,
move. Abba, that's a poor ball, man. Saka's won it back. Abba, that's a foul. How's he not given a foul for that?
I would have either, to be honest.
Right, they've got a bit of a break on here. They're down the left-hand side. He's still going.
Backing him up. Hey, when Bellerin does that, when he defends like that, just meet him. Don't just keep backing up.
Oh, look at! I tell you what, Laka was lucky there, bro, because if he caught him, man.
What, the sliding? Yeah. I saw that.
Leicester have got the ball, they're pinging it about. They don't really look like they're very urgent to try and get a goal here, do they, Leicester? But I suppose they're kind of happy they got a bit of possession and a sustained bit of possession. They've had probably, 20 passes now?
For those who keep asking, I'm on 43-25. I think Lee's like a second ahead.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
Sydney says, I can't wait for a Leicester 1-0 win. They've given the ball away, and Well done to Thomas Partey winning it back. Louise has got the ball. Come on, let's get a goal, man. Just over a minute till half time. Let's get a goal, man. We deserve a goal. They've had one shot to our 11, which is kind of surprising, really.
Surprising for us.
What a ball from Gabriel. I was unlucky. Yeah, which is kind of surprising for us because normally we get dominated on shots against every time, don't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
A rare treat.
Saya says, who you taking, Maddison or Grealish? Grealish all day long. I changed my mind, bruv. I would have took Maddison.
Yes, I was going to say, you definitely changed your mind on that.
I would have took Maddison based on early last season before lockdown.
Wait, do you now rate Grealish?
I'm fully a Grealish fanboy,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
Yeah, like he is sick. He is quality, mate.
Grealish is your type of player as well, which is why I was always surprised whenever you
Do you know what I do? Do you know what I do here, right? At half time, if I was Arteta, oh wow, they've just sprung a ball. Look at Tierney. Go on, my guy. Do you know what I'd do at half time? Take Lacazette off.
Yeah. What would you do though? Who would you put on?
Pepe and put Aubameyang up front.
Yeah.
Saka left, Pepe right, Abba up front.
Yeah. I don't think we'll do that though. Because we need a goal, I think they'll keep Lacazette on.
Yeah, but that's exactly why we should take him off.
Yeah, I know. You'd understand that, but I think you know what Mikel's like. Mike L. What do you call
Mike L, you know. Mike L Southgate, bruv.
Mike L Southgate.
2 minutes added time. Yeah, Mike L Southgate, bruv. Come on.
Oh dear.
Grealish, my guy. There is 2 minutes to stoppage time. Put Pepe and Ainsley on. I think Bellerin's actually been all right, if I'm honest. I think
you could put Ainsley somewhere else. You could put him in place of Xhaka, to be fair.
Xhaka's not. Well, he ain't done anything wrong, is he? Really?
No, but I think I can see the logic of people saying Ainsley is a little bit more dynamic and might be able to be a bit more positive with the ball.
Man goes, I don't know what the England PE teacher manager thinks. How he's picking Maddison over Grealish and Mason Mount over both of them. It's mad, isn't it? Eddie Howe's better than Southgate. Your man, yeah?
Listen, let me tell you something. Eddie will smack it with the England team. Don't worry about that.
Well, I've seen man out here saying Arsene Wenger would be the good manager for England. Like, come on, seriously. Them days are gone, bruv. Man just needs to take his pension and chill.
I can see the logic. You don't have to deal with transfers no more. That's for damn sure. And you know Arsene Wenger likes a youngster. He likes a youngster.
That sounded so wrong.
But let's be real, it's true that. You take that however you want to take that. I'm talking about football.
Oh, dear. This is about 5 seconds away from half time. Leicester are probably going to get read the riot act at half time. Mikel Arteta will probably sitting there looking at Lacazette as if to say, you pussy. Yeah.
I hope you've not jinxed it because you have said the entire time, my worry about this is we've not scored.
That's the thing. We've actually played. That's probably been our best first half performance this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, it's not. Look at Lacazette. Look, he's doing that face again, bruv. Look. That's the face. You know, look. Man's going to fully drop a 0 out of 10 second half. Look at his face. You can tell, innit? Man's dropping a 0 in the second half, bruv. Get him off. Stick about Abba up front. Put Pepe right. Put Saka left. Yeah. And I'd keep the rest the same. I actually don't think Xhaka's played poorly at all. No. I don't think he's been amazing. But
actually, I would say the opposite. I think he's played all right.
Yeah. I think out of the two of them, I think Ceballos has been worse.
And even then, I don't think Ceballos.
Yeah, I'm not talking like 4 out of 10s and stuff like that. They're all 6s right now.
I mean, they're all
Lacazette.
reasonably well.
I think Lacazette's probably been our worst player.
Yeah.
But saying that, he has been in the right position. He's just not scored the goal, has he? But I think he bottled that one where the lad kicked it and had the boot up. He bottled that because he should have been diving and throwing himself at that. But listen, I did say we need a goal before half time. They got Vardy on the bench, mate. That's a problem. They've got Iniacho on the bench. That's a physical problem. Like, man, they'll get in and around you. If he brings both of them on, he could possibly take off Ashley Barnes will be one of them. He could probably take off Pratt, maybe.
Yeah.
And then go with Tillemans and Maddison as a 2. Yeah, and he could put Vardy and Iniacho up there. Yeah, then all of a sudden, them centre-backs have not got one man to mark between all of them. Yeah, they've then got 2 to occupy. Do you know what I'm saying? There's this game. I feel like we missed an opportunity in that first half. We should be winning it, mate. 11, 12 shots in that first half to their 1.
Mad. We're actually playing attacking football, which is...
Bro, that's been our best performance first half-wise this season. Yeah. Quality first half performance. But we need a goal, man. It's like, I think Saka's shown glimpses of being brilliant, but then he's just shown, like, I can't trap a ball. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's been a bit of a mixed one for him.
I'm sure people are saying, I've just seen it in the chat room, people say that Saka looks awful. No, I would not. I don't think
he's been awful. I think he's been. If I was to say the 2 worst players we've had on the pitch, for me, it's him and Laka. Yeah, Leno's got a cigar on the go, bruv. Like, man, it's like, yo, give me that Cuban, bruv. Yeah, Cuban. Yeah, the rest of them, I'd say have been all right. Yeah, I think the thing with Laka is like I said, you can tell whether he's going to have a good game just by looking at his face. Yeah, over 10 minutes. He hasn't looked on it for the last 2 games. Maybe that's because he's upset that he got dropped for the 2 games either side of the international break, because he'd scored 3 and 3. He shouldn't have been dropped. But since he's come back into the team, he was crap on Thursday. And all he's done today is just moan at Bellerin for not passing the ball backwards. Well, listen, I get on Bellerin's case all the time. That cross he put into the box was a good cross. You're a striker. You should be anticipating the ball's coming in. Yeah, not hanging back on the penalty spot, running near post and slide in, mate. Yeah, and I think Bellerin's actually played all right. Yeah, I think he's done all right. I think Ceballos, he's not been great. I think Xhaka's been better than him. Thomas Partey's been decent. Gabriel, outstanding again. Yeah, I know he's not had a great deal to do, but when he has done it, he's done it perfect. And trying to get the forward balls. Saka, like I said, a bit of an iffy one.
I think he's been okay. Yes, I don't think everything has come off for Saka, but I think he's made some really good moves. I think his build-up play has been pretty good. He's had a couple of crosses, which, to be honest, Laka should have done better with. So yeah, I feel like I think they've been worse out there. That's for sure.
Cole says
Partey's been very good.
Yeah,
Partey and Gabriel have been very good.
See, I think I'm just seeing a replay of that that offside goal in the 3rd minute. Yeah, they're giving it offside by the looks of it, because Granit Xhaka was stood in front of Kasper Schmeichel, and he jumped, didn't touch the ball, nobody touched it, and it went straight in off the post. Yeah, and VAR have ruled that out. I'm just watching it again. Okay, so yes, Xhaka's offside. Bruv, he's a foot and a half to the left of him, maybe a yard to the left of him. Let's watch it again. Oh, come on, man. How are they giving that offside? You know, Kasper Schmeichel, none of the Leicester players, I think only one Leicester player has put his hand up. I think that was Johnny Evans. No, it weren't Johnny Evans. It was Pratt, I think. Not one Leicester player moaned about that goal. Yeah, and they've ruled that off. Louise has been decent, mate, to be fair.
Yeah, somebody called Trono said, "Oh, you keep ignoring Louise." Bro, I can't remember everybody. You know what I mean? Yes, Louise has also been very, very good.
Big up my boy Sam in the chat. Footballing hero, baby. Footballing hero. Yeah, man, come on. We just needed a goal, bruv. And this is the thing. This is the problem, yeah? Right? We've played probably that is the best first half of football we've done this season. Yeah. Everything I said in the build-up whilst live before kickoff, I want to see a bit of pace. I want to see a bit of power. I want to see quick 1-2 touch football. We've done that so far. The problem is we haven't scored, and that is always a worry because, listen, they were shit. Let's have that right. They were shit, but I feel like we've been good, which has also made them worse. Yeah. So it's our good play with them not being on it either. We've dominated. Yeah. This is the problem now. Because we didn't score. Unless we get a goal early within the first 10, 15 minutes, there's always a worry that they're going to win the game.
Because how many times have Arsenal been in this position before?
Especially when Vardy is on the bench, bruv. Well, listen, I'm going to go and have a quick cigarette. My Mac's on 9%, so I need to charge it, really. And do smash the likes up. Do hit the thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to Chig as well. Guna Eagle Eyes link is in the title. And I will be back in about 4 minutes or so.
Yeah, honestly, I would say, how many times have we been in this position before with Arsenal, whereby We've controlled the game. This was late Wenger type of stuff, where we control the game, we'd control the football, we'd have a lot of decent chances, and then we'd go on to lose the game like 2-1 or 1-0, some dumb shit like that. So, I think at the moment, I think we're playing well. I think we're doing the things that we need to do, popping the ball back well. We're actually playing well. Let's have it right. We're playing well. I think we are playing well. I think Lacazette, and for all the chances Lacazette's missing, I guess it's one of them ones where I'd ask people what would they prefer. And this is why I'm defending Saka as well, because would you prefer that at least he's trying to be on the end of those chances and do something? Would you rather the game just passes and he does nothing? So at least he's on the end of these chances, trying to make something happen. And with Saka, I think he's doing 75% of the job he needs to do. It's just like the last 25% he needs to apply. But other than that, I think everyone else is playing well. Tierney, I think, is adding some real value and width on that left-hand side. I think Hector's doing okay, playing a nice support role at the moment. Aubameyang, I think, has done well. Dropped deep to help Hector Bellerin a couple of times. Putting in what we would call a genuine shift. You know, when Aubameyang does that, he usually plays well, usually makes people happy. I don't think Ceballos has been as terrible as you lot make out, but I could see why he frustrates. I think Xhaka's playing okay. I think Thomas Partey's playing well. I think Gabriel looks like our best player out there. I'm really impressed with Gabriel. For me, this is a guy who I wanted us to sign instead of Upamecano. I made that very clear. But I hold my hands up and say I did not expect him to be this good. Not this good. This is a different level of good. So, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you, Carl. I don't think he's been as bad as people are saying either. I actually think he's had some nice touches. But for me, see, when people want to talk about improvements, this for me is a massive improvement on what we saw on Thursday, where it was just all passive nonsense, and then people going, "Oh, why don't you be happy that Arsenal won the game?" This is, for me, it's a shame we've not yet scored. Am I still confident we can score if we keep up this level? Yeah. This is up for me. I'm pretty relaxed watching this game, which is weird. So, yeah. Where are you watching? I'm watching on DAZN. DAZN Canada, to be specific. If we lose this game, it's not like it's Mikel's fault and tactics got us chances. Well, it depends. Depends on where. See, for me, this is where Mikel has to earn his money, because Brendan Rodgers will definitely try and tweak it, and he's going to have to identify it quickly and tweak the team along with it. This is where managers earn their money. So you can't just say, oh, well, because they're playing well 45 minutes, that means Mikel deserves a bye for the rest of the game. No, it's not the way football works. Shout out to Dan Crawford for the donation. Gabriel's a bargain compared to the VVD price. Agreed. It's yeah. Honestly, I think he's gonna be so good, so good. 22 years old as well. 22, mad. Laka should be sold ASAP. Chig noticed Partey is being man-marked, but I still think he's doing all right. You're right, Calvin. They're trying to do a job where they make him as least effective as possible. So if you notice, that's why Partey is actually stepping up rather than being sunken into the team. He's trying to step up, which is why Ceballos is playing deep. So yeah, I have noticed that. Rico, you're probably correct. That was definitely a goal, bro. Just check to see if we've restarted yet. No, we've not. Do you think it will be next season when the good old boys are gone before we see Real change. Yeah, Mike, I think it is going to take that. We still need to sell a lot of our defenders. Maybe even in January, we'll see a lot of them go, at least on loan. So, yeah, I do. And maybe that's the plan. Maybe the plan for the time being is he's told Salah, listen, hold tight until January. As soon as January comes in, we'll bring you on board. We don't know. We don't know what's happened. It was supposed to be tonight, and then I completely forgot we played tonight. So it's most likely going to be tomorrow. But I'll let you know. Keep an eye out. Surprise has been Ghost. Leicester not pushing up. Big Dog Linton, I hope you're well. How's the POF sponsorship going? Imagine we need a striker with one of the best on the world of the right wing. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. For all the people that will bitch that we have a striker, we've got one of the deadliest ones, and we're playing him on the right wing. But he's playing well, to be fair. Birmingham's actually playing well. Xhaka jumped out of the way. It didn't touch him. It was a goal. People are still complaining about this disallowed goal. Let it go. It's been disallowed already. Let it go. Oh, in that case, congratulations, Big Dog. Well done. Well done. Where's Lee gone? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Michael, you must be new around here. You're asking me who I am. No, Chig, have we started, y'all? Not to my knowledge. Just waiting. Waiting to see us restart. Tanglestone, hope you're well. I hope you're well. Who is this guy? Someone educate my mind about who is this guy, you know. Big up RMC. Leicester pushing up and putting Louise under pressure. Weird. According to Google, we have Xhaka at a centre back. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think he's playing centre back, to be fair. Looks like he's playing in his usual position. Again, just waiting for these lot to restart. Looks like that's about to happen now. Players are on the pitch. Yeah, players on the pitch. Leicester team are coming out as well. So, yeah, let's see what happens, man. Just need to take over this game a little bit. I imagine that Leicester will tweak now, trying to stifle us out of space. I imagine that's what will try and happen. But Harvey Barnes retains his spot up top with Maddison just behind him. So, yeah, let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. We need Pepe getting cheeky with it. Once I see Eddie and Kessia, I know we're lost. Hey, Chig, we crossed the line, a chance to cross the table. Yeah. I mean, this seems to be a league where, you know, Everton lost today and they're still top. So it gives us an opportunity to at least put pressure on and ask a question. And, you know, for all those people that say, oh, well, you know, I don't think Arsenal are going to win the league. I am all about, we shouldn't be aiming to do anything less than win the league. You know, and everything we should be doing should be pointing towards winning the league. Now, if you don't do that this season and you say finish third, you'd be smoking bone if you weren't happy enough with that. You know, that at least you went from finishing, 40 odd points behind Liverpool, and in 8th from this season to say finishing 10 points behind Liverpool and finishing 3rd. I'll take that. It's a big step up. Means at some point in the season you were legit worried about Arsenal and whether they could take points off you. Anyway, that's my little rant done with. Moving the ball around that back four. Luiz to Gabriel. Gabriel to Granit Xhaka.
We're back again.
There you go.
We are back.
What's your time check?
We need a goal, man. Good first half. Like I said, best first half of the season for us.
Yeah, man.
Just popping it around at the moment. Xhaka. Out to Tierney. Back to Gabriel.
Oh. Oh, that's poor. That's poor. That's poor.
Was there any subs? I missed the
no subs.
David Luiz is on the deck at the moment. I think he's done his thigh injury by the looks of it.
What is he, a 34-year-old? I'm not surprised.
Mustafi is coming on. What minute you on, man?
30. Let's try that again. 47, 44.
Okay, yeah, we're pretty much in sync. I'll tell you what, we got away with that as well. That was a poor pass, man. And then David Luiz just dropped. He's done a fly, man. That's him out. So he is. And do you know what? Do you know what you said? You called this earlier on. You said, yeah, I'm surprised David Luiz has played so much football recently. He doesn't obviously trust the rest of the right-sided centre-backs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's played a lot of football. There you go. He's now done a thigh strain. And Mustafi is on. David Luiz is hobbling off.
What if that means that Salah will be on the bench in the next game?
Is he even in the Premier League squad? Although
he's allowed to be through his age.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, see, last season he obviously went on loan, but do you remember he came to the training ground and did a couple of training sessions? Was that because we could then put him as homegrown? I'm not sure. I don't know how it works, mate.
Yeah. I think he's eligible.
I think his age probably makes him eligible alone, doesn't it?
It's funny enough. I was just speaking to these lot about this, saying that it could be a case of because I still think in January we'll still see a couple of departures. So I wonder if they just said to him, listen, in January we still expect people to leave. Hold tight until January, innit?
I'll tell you what, Mustafi's first pass, he nearly played him clean through on goal, man. I swear, bruv. Yeah. I swear. That was so close. Xhaka with the ball. They're pressing a little bit higher up on us now. They let us have a lot of the ball in that first half, like not even pressing. Yeah, they and this is why I worry, man, because do you know what? We played really well in that first half, but we were allowed to play well. But we enforced our game. I rate that, cool, right? But are they going to be as bad this second half? And like I said, they got the top goal scorer in the league last season, sat on the bench. Even if he ain't fully fit, we see the other day with Aguero when he weren't fully fit, he was still pretty decent, wasn't he? Yeah, I know he didn't score, but he was still a lot better.
Yeah. Players like that are always going to cause you problems.
Big up Joanne in the chat. How you doing, darling? You right? Xhaka's just given the ball away aimlessly. Good header. Good header, Thomas Partey. Mustafi hasn't played for a long time. I'm worried, says Narendra.
Yep.
No need to worry. We have Nketiah on the bench, says YME. Big up my guy. We will lose now. Oh, good defending. Good defending. We're away here. We've got a bit of a break on. Bellerin holding on to the ball way too long. He should have played that off so much earlier. Totally killed the counter. Thomas Partey. Oh, that's a foul. Yep. Come on. How many more times, man? Book him. That's it. Get your cards out. Get your cards out. Weren't the greatest of passes from Partey. That was like the one that we played into from Bellerin to Lacazette earlier. Like proper hospital ball, man. It was, wasn't it? It was like not enough pace on it from Partey, man. Has he got a love heart carved into his head, Fofana? Did you see that?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Did man have a little love heart engraved in his head? Jesus Christ. How much did his missus suck him off for that? Yeah, I'll tell you what, baby.
19, you probably got it for
that watery-eyed, sloppy one. Yeah, you've got to get a little love heart. You know they've had that bit in it.
Oh dear.
Danny Ceballos, he's done away with the top knot. Good. Poor free kick. Tierney, poor first touch, and they've cleared it. Up to halfway. Thomas Partey, whoa, what's he doing? Jeez, we got away with that. Back to Leno. Oh my God, he's so casual, man.
We go.
Oh, do you know what? That was a good free kick to win. I don't think we took it quick. Go on. That's a ball. Go on, Abba. Oh, it's not enough weight on these passes, man. It's just like, I don't know if we've watered the pitch or whatever, but come on, man. It's like we're one good pass away or one like good run away from scoring a goal here. But this is the problem now. If we turn it up too much, they've come out with a different attitude the second half.
Yeah, they're pressing harder.
And if we go a little bit too far up, I mean, you see there a minute ago, I mean, we've said with Gabriel with a sloppy touch this time, and they played on. He's tried to lob the keeper. Imagine he lobs him. He didn't, but he tried to lob him. He tried to do a Beckham. It didn't quite happen. Aubameyang, what's happened here? Justin's got the ball. What's happened to Aubameyang? Aubameyang don't look on it tonight, man. Like he did, but he's had a couple of. I don't know if he caught one in the face, but he went off and took a tablet in the first half. He's looked a little bit. I don't know. Maybe he's got a headache, bruv. I don't know. He's looked lively. Like I don't know. Maybe I missed something in that with Justin a minute ago. Go on, Tierney. Look, Tierney ain't shirking that. My man's a Glaswegian boss, bruv. And again, go on, Tierney. Go on, Tierney. Go on, Partey. That's it. Oh, that's naughty. He's played on. They're away here. Oh, corner. That looked like a foul to me. Maddison just tried to spoon one into the top bins. Good defending in the end, but Aubameyang looks a bit peaky. I ain't heard that word for ages. Looks a bit peaky. That looked like a foul to me, man.
You know.
I just hit Gabriel's head and went over the bar. Xhaka is so slow. Yep. Saka's hobbling back onto the pitch. Lee, what's Leno Watch saying? Evening, Jason. He ain't had a lot to do, mate, to be fair. I don't think he's actually done anything, has he?
He's not done anything wrong. Let's put it that way.
Oh, on that showing, then he'll get a 9 out of 10.
2 seconds.
Copy 2 sugars, please, sweetheart.
I'm off to have a slash.
Maddison, yeah, go on, mate. Maddison's about to whip a corner in. Sorry. Bellerin is marking Johnny Evans. That's a mismatch. What's that all about? Aubameyang spooned it up in the air. Everyone's bottled it. Lacker's given away a free kick. Get Lacker off, man. He's been poor tonight. Get him off. Put Aubameyang up front. Get Pepe on. Thomas Partey's telling him, move, bruv. Get out of the way. I mean, how is he thinking that's not? In fact, he had 2 nibbles at him from behind. I mean, come on, man. Saka, what's Saka doing? It's like Saka's on ice skates. Oh, come on, man. They've put up more of a fight in the first few minutes of the second half than they did in the first 45. And we need to wake up. 55 minutes, 55 seconds gone. We need to get Pepe on. Laka's first touch is awful. It's not been great tonight. He's not been great tonight. Then I made a mistake in the first minute. I didn't see that, bruv. Real talk. I was having a cigarette. I missed the first 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Maddison sizing up this free kick. 25's out. He spooned it over the bar. That is in row 2 of the North Bank lower, the clock end lower, sorry. Why is our goal scorer on the right wing? It makes no sense, bruv. I've said this before. Yeah, I've said this before. Would Aguero play left wing? He wouldn't, would he? Go on. What's he giving here? Johnny Evans is rolling around like he's just been shot. What's happened here? Who's he booked now? Laka. Didn't Laka get booked in the first half? I mean, it's comical when you look at it, but he weren't even looking at the player. That's just funny, man. Did you see the Ozil tweet about creative Maddison? Yeah, I ain't even checked Ozil watch, mate. Fuck him. Ain't interested. Ain't about him. It's about Arsenal, bruv. Vardy is stripping off, ready for action. Arteta, big up Mitchell. He says, Arteta, bring on Pepe soon. Bruv, Lacazette needs to go off. He needs to go off, put Aubameyang up front and put Pepe on the right. Saka, thank you for that, Mitchell. Appreciate it, man. Saka doesn't look well. I don't know, man. Like Aubameyang and Saka have been kind of lively, but Aubameyang's been miles better than Saka for me. I think Saka's been poor tonight. Him and Lacazette have probably been the two that I'd look at and go, boy, you ain't been on it tonight. But they've both shown glimpses. I mean, look at Aubameyang. Look, Laka's just standing there. Well done, Aubameyang, because he forced that error, and now we've got the ball back. But Lacazette was just stood there, and Aubameyang's doing the chasing. It's like we're supposed to all go as one. When you watch Liverpool, they go as a free. You know, Saka and Lacazette were just stood there doing nothing. Saka's got the ball again. Good ball. Good ball. Cross it, Tierney. Oh, come on. Corner. Good play. And Fofana has cleared the ball. He's played well again tonight, that boy. Big up my guy. Vegas Gunner in the building. Mikel Allardyce. It's actually been very good football tonight, to be fair. But yeah, we need a goal, man. We need a goal. Because it's all well and good playing great football. Saka don't look right. I think he'll be off in a minute. Yeah, it's all well and good playing good football, but we need a goal. And it's not like we've been peppering the keeper with saves and shots, sorry. Saka's just whipped a ball in. That's poor, but I think we've sneaked a corner out of that, is it? Castagne clearing the ball. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate that. I hope you're well. And big up the Twitch.
I don't get the criticism for Saka. I don't. He looks like
I don't think he's been great, but he looks like I don't know what's wrong with him, mate. I think he'll be coming off in a minute. Corner whipped in, cleared away. Saka's headed it. He's got it back. Tierney. Oh, come on. It's not Tierney. It was Ceballos. Tierney don't miscontrol balls like that, bruv. Now here he comes. Jamie Vardy is coming on.
Meanwhile, what are we doing?
Laka needs to come off, mate. Pratt's gone off. So that's an attacking change for them. A midfielder off for Jamie Vardy. And Lee, you're being too positive. Calm down. Yeah, bruv. I'm always positive. I'm the most positive Arsenal fan out there, bruv. They have got a free 3-on-5. They're in here. Good defending, Lacazette. Well done, mate. Got all the way. Oh, my God. Gabriel's just giving him a good opportunity here. Oh, that's a foul. Bellerin, he's getting booked for that. He's going to get booked for that.
What is this Mustafi like defending he just did? He missed one of those in the first half as well.
Has he given the foul? Or has he said he dived?
I don't know.
I'm just watching that again because they're going mad about it.
We're getting mad about it.
I mean, that's a foul. Come on, let's be real. It's a foul.
Maybe no card. Maybe that's what they're pissed at.
It's definitely a foul. He didn't touch the ball, Bellerin, and my man nicked it past him. What's he giving here? I don't know what he's giving here because the camera didn't show me, but we've got the ball. Did he not give a foul for that? He got away with that because that should have been a yellow card. We got lucky with that, mate. Vardy's going to run straight at Mustafi, says DJ Crane. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Why is Smith Rowe never in the first team? Another one saying, where's Smith Rowe here? Big up Ali Phillips. 1-0, Steptoe. He does look like Steptoe, doesn't he? Anyone who fakes scores, though, is getting blocked. So don't do that ever again. That weren't a dive, man. He nicked the ball. Conversion saying it's a dive. Man got the ball, bruv. Where's Nelson? Probably in Farm Foods, bruv. Because he is Farm Foods Awobi.
I told you. Tierney's doesn't know to develop young players.
That's true. Long throwing. Look at him. Look at him. Rory Delap eat your heart out. Tierney can do everything, bruv. Granit Xhaka, doing Granit Xhaka type things.
By the way, I don't know if you saw that, right? Right before that corner came in, Gabriel just ran straight into full.
Yeah, straight barged him, innit?
Just like, yeah, right, bro. I know you. I don't get that way.
You don't even know what I am. Kieran Delap, you know. Kieran Delap, baby. Xhaka needs to come off for Willian. Neftali, I don't know how much drink you've had, mate, but Willian's not in the squad. I love you, man. Yeah, no foul or booking. Thanks, Rev. Exactly. Where's VAR? Nobody will mention it because it went for us, not against us. Wait until Vardy forces the pen.
You're on the toes there.
Bruv. Brendan Rodgers is plotting, bruv. He's plotting. Look at him. He's saying, I need to get on all of these beautiful human beings. Come on, pressure him, man. Look, what's Saka doing? Who's Saka? Look, well done, Laka. Oh, sorry, it was Aubameyang again. They got the same colour boots on. Look at Tierney. Bosh, Havertz. Havertz. Make some subs. Come on. Let's do some subs here, man. 63 minutes for 26 seconds gone. Let's go. Let's go. Big up Grant McRoberts because he's red and white. He's fucking dynamite. Lee Gunner. Come on, all together now. You watch Hecky B score. How you feeling, Georgie baby? You did say we'd lose this game. I'm kind of nervous right now. First half performance, we should have been 2 or 3 up. Xhaka with an aimless pass, and they've cleared the ball. And they are away down the left. Hecky B is marshalling. Good team play. Good hold-up play from Bellerin, to be fair to him there. He did enough to get us all back in position by holding his man up. Well done, Bellerin. See, I can praise when they do well. And they've just hoofed the ball out of play. It's our throw-in. And Saka is off. Peps is on.
There you go.
Mikel Southgate is saying, listen, you fuck. Yeah. You go on that pitch. They're going back to this replay of this injury. Right, it kicked him right on the Achilles, bruv. That must have hurt, you know.
Bang.
Don't you think Arteta put subs on too late? Yes. Although I do think with 25 minutes to go, Pepe's got enough time to influence the game. I'll take Laka off as well and put Aubameyang up front. Oh dear.
Oh, much of that went through.
Good defending again. Look at Xhaka, bruv. Xhaka's running around like a madman right now. Sign him up.
New deal.
The excitement is unreal. Come on, man. Here comes the £70 million flop. Granit Iniesta, you know. The £70 million flop, I'll have you know, was involved in 16 or 17 goals of ours last season for goals and assists. Not that I like stats, but there you go. Which isn't too bad. I think it was more than Willian last season, wasn't it? Or a couple behind Willian. Pepe's only played 4 games in a row. That's the maximum he's ever played for Arsenal, is 4 games in a row. Played a geezer 38 games in a row, and we'll see what he's about, innit? It was actually 18 goals, says my boy Starboy. I don't disbelieve you. You're always on the pulse, bruv. But come on, let's not take liberties here. Jewel Bosch, what a quality surname, Bosch. You're on the exact same time as me, mate. Lacazette has just won a free kick on halfway, and they have received.
He did well, actually, there, because he intercepted the ball first.
Maddison has been booked. Good little back here, drag back as well. Maddison's not been great tonight for them, which is good. But maybe I've just spoke too soon. Go on, Abba. It's it. Oh, wow. Who was that? Was that Bellerin? Bellerin nearly scored. Good save from the keeper.
Yeah, good save.
Now Bellerin's well out of position. Well done, Thomas Partey. He got back in Bellerin's right back spot. Well done, Partey. Well done, my son. Spotted the danger. Bosh, that's what we've been waiting for. A proper midfielder, bruv. You see the danger and snuffed it out real quick. Leno has the ball. Good shot by Bellerin, though, man. Good shot. Very good shot. And do you know what? Great awareness from Thomas Partey to fill in for him as well. Ewan says Hecky B has been on it. He's actually played very well, mate. Actually played very well. Now, one of the best players we've got tonight on the pitch. And there's been a few good players tonight, but he's definitely up there for a man of the match shout at the minute.
Once his PSG.
Well, as I say that. Oh, dear. I take back what I just said. Jesus. He should have put his laces through it instead of side footing it. He didn't trust his ability. Oh, here we go. We've got a foul here. We got a foul. We got away with that as well. Look at Vardy. Look, he looks like he wants to bite your nose off. Come on, Leno. You're not Neuer, bruv. Just give the ball out of the box and we move. Xhaka. Backwards again. How many backwards passes has Xhaka done tonight? And what ability, says DJ Kid. I'm actually being nice to Bellerin. Listen, when he plays well, he plays well. When he don't play well, he's dog shit. And he don't play well more often than not. What a pass. Tierney. Go on, Tierney. Laka. Infield. Thomas Partey. Oh, he divered. He divered. Bellerin didn't make the right run at the right time. Partey's got it back to Xhaka. Out to Tierney. Look at Tierney. Look, he's saying, yo, I'm going to ruin you in a minute, bruv. Into Laka. Laka's got nowhere to go. They've got all the men behind the ball. Xhaka, this is proving difficult, man. It started off really great. We should have had a couple of goals. And it's petering out at the moment for us. Well, I think we've actually played pretty damn well. I think this has probably been our best performance of the season, mate.
Would you take a 0-0?
What a pass. Go on, Peps. Go on, Peps. Look at Peps selling dreams and then giving the ball away. I wouldn't take a 0-0, no. That's loser mentality. We're at home, mate. They got battered by West Ham. And let's be real, they ain't got Ndidi, they ain't got Pereira, they ain't got Sionchu.
Yeah.
A lot of people saying Lacazette's the weakest link. Big up Cole. Stephen says take Lacazette off. Is Mustafi on? Yes, David Luiz went on off injured. Laka is so shit. Pepe's on, bro. He came on for Saka.
Pepe's so shit.
0-0 or 1-0 Leicester incoming. It's got Jamie Vardy 1-0 written all over it, innit? Let's be real. They're on the attack at the moment. They've got Tillemans on the ball, infield. They're going from left to right, back in the centre. And they've gone all the way back to their goalkeeper. Jesus Christ. Do smash the likes up. Over 1,100 people watching this stream right now. Batter the like button. And do subscribe. Do also subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. Leicester have got a break on here. 4-on-4. They're down the left-hand side. Bellerin's man. Oh, good defending, Bellerin. Good defending. Bellerin's been good, man. Bellerin's been good. Do subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye. Let's get Guna Eagle Eye. Chiggy chig, baby. Let's get him to 10K. We've just completely nosed that up. Vardy. Oh, mate. My man's just been nuts. Mustafi just got nuts. We got away with it. Gabriel's got the ball in the box. Oh, wow.
It was right before that.
Away in the end. But we're in trouble here. Gabriel's out of position. Come on. They're too slow with it. We got back in position. We got away with that. Gabriel was a bit casual with that.
Yeah. Partey could have been intercepted as well.
Yeah, first real mistake he's made in any game, really. And it ain't even a massive mistake. We got away with it, but he was just way too casual with that. We're on 72 minutes, 13 seconds as it stands.
Yeah, you're 3 seconds out of me.
Yep. They're just pinging it around. They've just whipped a lovely ball in. We're in here. Gabriel again. Quality defending. Oh, look at that little drag back. Lovely jump. Class, bruv. Up to Laka. It's not a foul. It's play on. They're turning the screw a little bit here, Leicester. They're turning the screw a little bit. We need to be wary here. Because I'll tell you something, if Vardy gets a chance in the back of the net, and we're sitting deeper and deeper at the moment. They're in the box. Back down the right. They've got a crossing opportunity here. Vardy. Oh, Gabriel again. Clearance. Laka's just been absolutely sandwiched. And another yellow card, this time for Mendy. They are waking up.
They are waking up. They sense there might be an opportunity here.
Leicester all over Arsenal second half. Yep, that's very true. This has got Jamie Vardy 1-0 written all over it, mate. Trust me. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a penalty as well. Is Vardy on the wing like a Bamiyang? Lol. No, Vardy's up front, man. He's been moving around, floating left to right, though, but he is up front. Oh, that was a proper lacquer sandwich. That. Look at that.
Bang.
Johnny Evans has been booked. Johnny Evans is probably about my age, and he's still going. Look at him. I remember last season, I think it was, when he caught Aubameyang up. Do you remember that?
Mm.
Don't jinx it. I'm not jinxing anything, bruv. Yeah, I ain't jinxing anything. Listen, at the end of the day, I think this has been our best performance of the season. But having said that, we haven't really peppered them with shots. It's been better to watch. Yeah, like for the eyes, it's been better to watch. But it's not like we've been battering shots at Kasper Schmeichel. Senga's under is on. And Barnes has gone off. They've still got the Iniacho card if they want to use that one. Under masterclass, lol. Laka is the worst striker in the league. I think Benteke's got something to say about that, mate. Ozil tweeted again 24 minutes. Fuck Ozil, man. Fuck him. It will be a disappointment if you don't win. Yes, Vardy 90th minute. You know it's coming. Gabriel and Partey have been the best tonight. I think they've been superb, mate, both of them. I think Tierney's done well. Bellerin's done very well. I thought David Luiz was actually playing all right until he got injured. I don't know how Lacazette's still on the pitch, if I'm honest. It's mad, isn't it?
It's typical Arsenal, that. They play so shit on Thursday.
Here we go. Vardy, Leno. Oh, you know what? That was so close. A little bit too. First time ball was quality, and Vardy done him for pace as well. But straight back to Leno. But we have the ball at the moment. Xhaka's on the ball. Ceballos has been poor. Yeah, Ceballos has not been great. He's not been great. The alternative to Laka is Eddie. Maybe we should go on, Tierney. What a pass! Go on, Laka. No, if that was to Abba, he's brought a free kick as well. For fuck's sake, he's given a goal kick. Laka's body language is crap again. Yes, we knew it, bruv. Mendy's the best player on the pitch tonight. Partey who? Yeah, sit back down, bruv. About
Georgia took a shit again.
Big up Peter on Facebook as well. Like this page. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Jonathan says another dog shit performance. I actually think we played all right first half. Second half, we've just got nothing. First half, we should have been 2 or 3-0 up. They're in here. They're in. They're in. Oh, what a poor first touch. Jesus Christ. If he had just hit that. Oh, good defense. Go on, Abba. Go on, Abba. Coming, mate. You know it's coming, isn't it? You know it's coming. You know it's coming, bruv. They're going to score. They've just put the ball out of play, but...
No, I'm not even saying much right now. I'm just... Fucking intense.
Connor said he's turned the game off. Boring me to death. Second half, shit. Exactly. Trust the process. First half was decent, man. Best first half of the season. Second half, I don't know what we've been doing, mate.
They were always going to get better in the second half. They were always going to get better.
I feel like we kept Saka on too long. We've kept Lacazette on way too long. Tierney, go on, son. Go on. Back to Xhaka. Oh, what a surprise. A backwards pass. Fucking hell. Oh. I swear Granit Xhaka's Albanian for pass backwards.
Come on.
Tierney. Oh, that's poor.
Bring on Eddie for the masterclass.
Shocking pass, man. This is where we could do with Mesut Ozil's creativity. What a bore fest. Lacquer is crap. Big up Amnos. Fofana is everywhere. Fofana's been quality. I can't lie. Which makes it even more shocking.
Defender, don't we?
Yeah. And it's funny because I tweeted the other week saying the Mbappe of centre-backs, he was dubbed when Saliba signed. Leicester are signing Fofana, who will actually look like the Mbappe of centre-backs. So far, I've been proven right. They're in here. They're in. This is a goal. It's a goal. And they've scored. Fucking told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Jamie fucking Vardy. I told you. Told you. Told you. Told you. The goal was coming. First shot he's had, scored. We knew it, bruv. Come on. We can't even get angry over it, man. You just got to sit and fucking laugh. You just knew it, mate. You knew it. Who was it that played the pass over the top? Because that was it Tielemans? Because that was a great pass. Just watching it now. I think, was it Tielemans? The run off of Granit fucking Xhaka. Surprise. Watch, look. Didn't know the geezer was there. Gabriel's tried his best to get back. Too late. And where's Mustafi? How is Jamie Vardy that far ahead of Mustafi? Senga's under. First touch, bang assist. Jamie Vardy. Look at Xhaka, look.
Savvy doesn't even realise.
Look, watch the replay. Look how far Mustafi is from Jamie Vardy, by the way.
Yeah, he doesn't even realise Jamie Vardy's even in the same vicinity.
Look at Brendan Rodgers, look. He's a beautiful human being. What can you say, bruv? I've sat here the whole game. We've both said it. Vardy's going, look, every time I fucking play him, it's a piece of piss, bruv. Oh, look, we're saved and Ketia's on. Yeah, we're saved. Yeah.
Okay,
Not
so
proactive. He's he's taken fucking Tierney off. Tierney's fuming. Look at him. He's not happy, bruv. How's he taking Tierney off? Somebody who can actually cross a fucking ball. Bruv, I ain't even upset, mate. I ain't even angry. Yeah. The second half, well, I said it all the way through the first half. We've missed an opportunity there, and they've got Vardy who can come off the bench and he's a problem. Yeah. All the way through this second half. I mean, look, another long, high, lofted ball that's done nothing, and they've won it. It's been too comfortable, man. Too comfortable. And like I said, apart from Bellerin's shot this half, have we actually had a shot? What a pass that was from Partey, by the way. Keep that in, Bellerin. Oh, my fucking God. Are you having a laugh? Are you actually having a laugh?
It was so pathetic.
What can you say? I said, look at Vardy. Vardy's sitting there going, this lot are a bunch of bottle jobs about trust the process. Mugs. I'm 33 and I'm fucking got them on strings. Bruv, anyone who's watched this stream and dipped in and out of this stream from the very first minute or the very first second all the way up to about 15, 20 minutes ago will know that I've been ultra, in fact, not even 15, 20 minutes ago, up to maybe when they scored. Yeah. I've been proper positive, like on it. Come on, let's turn the screw. Let's get on it all the way through. I think we'll win 2-1. We'll do this. I think this Bellerin's played well. This player's played well. We're in it. Great play. Oh, that was so unlucky, man. And but all the way through, Eddie and Ketia did a good bit of skill there. But all the way through it, bro, from half time onwards, I said, listen, we're going to rue them chances Lacazette missed in the first half because they can bring Vardy on. They can change the game up. They're not going to be a shit second half, and we've missed an opportunity there to go 2 or 3-0 up. Yeah, don't be surprised if it's a Jamie Vardy 1-0 win. And lo and behold, Jamie Vardy is 1-0. I need to go for a quick piss, mate, yeah?
Go on, do something.
I'll be back in 1 minute, yeah?
Yeah. Damn shame, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm pretty disappointed because I do think we played pretty well. But if you don't take your chances, this is what happens. It's going to be another loss now. Arsenal are currently around 8th or 9th. We really should have been looking to win this game to almost kind of just have a bit of a statement of our intent. Just to say, all right, we're ready for the battle. We're here. We're here. And there's just none of that. There is none of that. We've gone from having a really good first half to they've almost down tools in the second half. I do wonder what sort of inspired talk they were given at half time because it seems to have had literally the opposite effect with these guys. But it is what it is. Ball coming up here to Ceballos, to Eddie, to Aubameyang, to Ceballos. There's no way they don't know how to break down a resolute Leicester City, a stubborn Leicester City, and a Leicester City that feels like you're coming for something of theirs. They're going to be doubly resolute. Oh, I get so annoyed if Ceballos' ball sometimes. Hella pause. And then Ketia gives the ball away. All right, so Leicester making a couple of subs. Looks like Tillemans could be one of them. And who's the other one? I'm guessing he must have penalties in mind. So 10 for 11. Which is interesting because, Jens Lehmann is a good penalty taker. So, yeah, that would be interesting to see if it works. All right. So my man's come onto the pitch to see what happens. Ball over the top from Schmeichel. And Arsenal just, for me, they just go through the motions. You know when you can tell one team has accepted the result and another team hasn't? Yeah, that would be Arsenal. It was just defending that ball. Leicester are doing to us what we did to them in the final 15 of the first half. They've just stepped into our half now, trying to make some stuff happen. Just to show you that this has gone a full 180. You know, that's how Leicester seems to have increased his damaging behaviour.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What can you say, mate? What can you say?
Look, we ain't said already.
How many shots we had this game? Does anyone know? Should we have a look?
Find out.
Arsenal versus Leicester. I think Bellerin had our best chance, or one of our best chances. Bellerin's actually played very well tonight. We've had 12 shots. We've had 12 shots to their 5. They've had 1 on target and they scored it. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. We've had 4 out of 12 on target.
4 out of 12. Yeah.
We've had 100 passes more than them as I loaded that. 509 to 409. We've had 56% of the ball, which I'd imagine they've probably dominated possession second half maybe because we were all over them first half with possession. Pass accuracy 86 to 81. Fouls 9 apiece. Yellows they've had 5, we've had 2. I think if they get 1 more, they get a fine for that, don't they? Leno's being pressured. Oh my god, cool as a cucumber. He panics me though, bruv. It's too casual. We got away with it. Offsides 1, which was the goal that was disallowed. But that'll be the narrative tonight. It'll be, oh, VAR, oh, it's a disgrace, blah, blah, blah. The fact and reality is, mate, yeah, how many saves has their keeper actually had to make? Yeah. Why is Lacazette still on the pitch?
Do another one. It'll be like something along the lines of, can somebody tell me why that first goal was disallowed? Oh, fuck. Good for everybody, mate. Don't worry.
Good ball party. Win it. Don't bottle it. They're away. They've got a break. They don't even need to be away. Look at Mustafi. What is Mustafi doing? Look at him. Fucking useless. Why are you even in that half? Like, why is he so far up the pitch? Like, come on. Vardy's clever as fuck, bruv. You can't be doing that. Look how high up the pitch Mustafi is.
Yeah,
Look at that pass, yeah? Right, Xhaka, I'm just watching the replay again. Xhaka, no idea. Look how far Mustafi is behind him. That's just fucking embarrassing. Bruv. I mean, it's a great bit of play from, I don't know who it was that pinged that pass originally to under. I think it might have been Tielemans. I might be wrong. I think it was Tielemans. Yeah. But bruv, Granit Xhaka, how are you allowing the guy who's just come on the pitch to fucking be off your shoulder, not know he's there and be clean through, yeah, and could take the shot himself, but then Mustafi has not got a Scooby where Vardy is, and he's that far behind. It's just comical, mate. I'm not even angry, bruv. I called it at half-time. I said we should have took our chances. Yeah, we've had a lot of chances. Don't be surprised if Vardy comes on and causes a drama in the second half. Yeah, they're dangerous with Vardy. And then about 10 minutes maybe before he scored, so it's all teed up for a Vardy 1-0. Lo and behold, Vardy 1-0. I ain't even upset. I ain't even angry. Same story, same set of players, same bullshit every single season. It is. Bro, I ain't even angry, mate. Come on, I called it. Yeah, I predicted a 2-1 win. I've sat there all the way through the build-up of this game, 5 minutes added time, all the way through the build-up on this stream, saying, look, I think we can beat them. They've not got Vardy's on the bench. They've not got Sionchu. They've not got Pereira at right back. They've not got Ndidi. Yeah, we've had good performances. Bellerin's been brilliant tonight. I wouldn't, well, actually, maybe not brilliant. I'd say he's been well above what he normally performs. Yeah, Bellerin's definitely a 7. Let's be real here. He's a 7 out of 10. I think he's played really well tonight. Yeah. But then when you've got your striker, yeah, dropping a 1 out of 10 and you're keeping him on for 95 minutes, like, come on, mate. Yeah. He kept Saka on for 10 minutes too long, maybe. As soon as he got that knock, probably should have took him off.
But have you noticed that since Saka's come on, for all those people that were running their mouth, we barely threatened since.
Pepe's hardly touched the ball.
Yeah.
Pepe has hardly touched the ball, bruv. It's mad. It's a disgrace. And the thing is, like I said, it was all teed up for a Vardy 1-0. It's Vardy 1-0. We've been all over him first half. Yeah. All over him. Lacazette could have had a hat-trick in that first half, mate. Yeah. And shock him. Yeah. Best first half of football we've played all season. Yeah. Bellerin's chance in the second half, I think, was our only chance in the second half, wasn't it? I don't think we've had another one. I think that was our only chance in the second half, wasn't it? The goal disallowed in the 3rd minute. I don't know why that's disallowed, but come on. I can see it, but I can't see it. 9 times out of 10, that ain't disallowed. Yeah. They did nothing. 1 shot in the first half, mate. Nothing. 11 shots, 12 shots to us, yeah. Lacazette should have had a hat-trick. Didn't. And Jamie Vardy comes on, and it's 1-0. He's clean through again here, by the way. He's going to score. Look how quick he is. Oh, he tried dinking the keeper. Good fucking save. I don't know why he tried dinking the keeper, but Mustafi, look at him. Mustafi again. Liability, bruv. And I bigged him up when he come on, you know. Bruv, look how quick he is, though, man. Look at Mustafi. Look, he left. He should have scored. He tried dinking the keeper. That was a fucking good save. Good save. He should have finessed that bottom bins. He tried to hit him on the head. Ceballos has done absolutely nothing tonight. Exactly. Said that in the first half. I thought he was poor. Should have been 2-0. Let's be real here. Good save, even though he didn't really know much about it. But there we go. And just completely gnaws that up. We've got 2 minutes of stoppage time to go. We're away down the right-hand side with Bellerin, who couldn't take it forward. He's over halfway now. Xhaka. Peps is out on the left-hand side. Sideways to Xhaka. Forward to Mustafi. Long high ball. Straight to Johnny Evans. Fucking turn it. It's just, bruv. It's just, I don't even know what to say, bruv. Like, at the end of the day, I thought that was our best first half of football all season. I thought we looked a threat. But what did I say to you at half time, boy? I said, bruv, we're going to rue them chances. We're lucky, you know. We should take him off. We should bring Pepe on. We should put Aubameyang up front. They've got Vardy on the bench. He's a threat. Whipping another ball in with Mustafi. It's gone all the way out to Pepe on the left-hand side. Do something. He skinned him. Oh, fucking hell. We've got a corner. Look at Arteta.
Just emotionless.
Bruv, all the big boys have gone up. Gabriel. Leno's thinking about it. Leno's on halfway. You might as well go up, mate. There's a minute left. Just go up. Come on. Just nick something for fuck's sake. Corner's whipped in. Didn't beat the first man. Pepe's got the ball again. He's whipped it in. Schmeichel, cool as a cucumber. He's milking it, laying on the floor. Arteta knows that was the last chance.
Cool as a cucumber.
Told you, Vardy 1-0. Called it all the way through the second half. It's all teed up. But we should have won that game. We should have been 3-0 up at half time. Yeah. And at half time, when you see that Lacazette has missed sitter after sitter, well, I say sitter after sitter. They weren't. There was one where he should have fucking buried it. Hey, look, they're away again. Look, Xhaka, yellow card. It's just stopped Senga's under. Yellow card. That's it. You can roll your fucking eyes and throw your arms. Look at him getting spun. Look, whoops, see you later. Literally just grabbed him by the neck. That will be the end of that. If Arsenal can't beat a weakened Leicester team, Arsenal are dreaming of making top 4. I do tell everyone this, mate. I'm sick of telling people, bruv. Yeah. Oh, you're negative. You're toxic. That's the end of that. Jamie Vardy, 1-0 win. And again, we have lost. We have now lost 3 league games this season. And is this part of the process we were told to trust? Bruv, I ain't even angry, bruv. Yeah. Because I've narrated the whole game. I've commented and I've told you exactly how that game will go all the way through. Am I lying? Told you all the way through, innit? Told you all the way through, but people will sit there and say, but we had 12 shots. They only had 1 on target. It was lucky. Well, there's actually 2 on target because Leno made a good save. But their first shot went in. Oh, we were robbed by VAR. Oh, this. Oh, the ref. Oh, it's a disgrace. I want to know why this ain't happening. And listen, end of the day, yeah, other than the goal that was disallowed, yeah, and Bellerin's shot, what did we do? Real talk. Yeah, yes, we played well in terms of tempo, passing, movement, getting Tierney forward, getting Bellerin forward. I thought Thomas Partey was exceptional again tonight. I thought Gabriel was decent, apart from that one little lapse, which I'm not blaming him for the goal, by the way. It was the casual thing before that. Yeah, but again, you said it at the start of the game. Whenever you've got Granit Xhaka in your team, how can you be happy with the starting 11? And again, my man Cengiz-Under or Cengiz-Under, whatever you say his name, had just come on, left him for dead, bruv. Mustafi came on for Louise, didn't have a fucking clue where Vardy was and was 10 yards behind him for a tap-in header. What can you say, mate? What can you say?
Oh, we're a million miles away, aren't we?
Big up my guy Jack in the building as well. We disagree on absolutely every... Bruv, they didn't deliberately try to lose, but let's be real here. I can sit here and just...
I hate when people make points like that. It's like,
no, he's sound, to be fair. We disagree.
All right, maybe, I don't know, it's your boy or whatever, but it's just like, no, obviously that's not what I'm saying. You know that's not what I'm saying. But it's like, it's about learning to criticize what you think went wrong during a loss.
Yeah, but this is the thing. I'm not even criticizing. Yeah, at half time, all the way through from the start of the stream to half time, everyone's going, "You're way too positive, man. You're way too positive. Why are you being so positive? I like Lee when he's positive. Oh, you're so chilled. It's nice that you're with wifey. Blah blah blah." But I said at half time, don't get it twisted. We've wasted an opportunity in that first half because we're going to rue them chances when they bring Vardy on, bruv. And then all the way through, you're thinking, boy, Leicester has stepped up a little bit. They're pressing a bit better. They made subs before we made subs, which I think was dumb because Saka was injured and carried on for 10 minutes when he was injured.
No, but I can see why they did, because they clearly felt like they were knocking on the door. Let's tweak some shit before.
He brought Vardy on at the right time. Let's be real here. He brought him on because he could see that we were trying to push forward. And when you see our centre back, as soon as you see our centre backs on the halfway line, yeah, and then you had Ceballos and Xhaka dropping in and filling in, yeah, right. But he knew there ain't no way Ashley Barnes, is that his name? Ashley Barnes. There ain't no way he's outpacing any of them. Yeah. Then we bring Vardy on, bruv. Just watch the goal again. What is Granit Xhaka doing? And then Gabriel is busting a nut to get back. It's too late because Jamie Vardy has a tap in from 4 yards on a header, and Mustafi is fucking. I don't know where Mustafi is, bruv. He's in the shisha parlor, bruv. Yeah, I don't even know what man was doing. Yeah, it's like, come on, like I called it all the way through the game. I ain't even angry, mate. It is what it is. Listen, at the end of the day, we were the better team in the first half. We did fuck all in the second half, apart from Bellerin's shot, which he should have put his laces on. He should have levered that, but he didn't trust his limited ability and decided to side foot it straight to Kasper Schmeichel. They made better subs at better times. Simple as that. How Lacazette stayed on that pitch is a fucking disgrace. Let's be real here. Yeah. I've been calling for him to start after 3 straight games, 3 straight goals. He then benches him for Sheffield United when he ain't got international duty. Then he benches him for City and puts Willian up front. Then he starts him the other night and he plays shit. Oh, what's your reward? Oh, you can have another go. I bet he plays again at the weekend or in midweek. It's Arteta's fault, says DJ Crane. Hopefully he learns to keep the players on form in the squad. Laka has been crap for the past 2. 3 for 3 at the start. Well done, Arteta. And this is the thing. We've both said he's got no man management skills. He scores 3 and 3, and then you bin him for the next 2 games. Why? You can see just by looking at his face, he's got the ump.
Yeah. My whole thing is that it's his in-game management that worries me. Like, if you could see that, right, you've had a really blistering first half, could absolutely understand why you've not changed anything at that stage. Maybe 10 minutes in, you can see that Leicester is starting to accumulate some momentum. Make a reaction. Even if it's just one change, just react to it before they. And they didn't do that. They failed to do that. And like you said, we were just sat here knowing it will happen. It will happen. It will happen.
Do you know what's funny? As soon as they scored, he brought Eddie on. It was like, you're so reactionary. It's like, you're not proactive, are you, at all? You're reactive, bruv. Yeah. And the thing is, I say this to people all the time. We've got over 2,000 people watching. I wonder why. Yeah. If you come to see me have a scream and a shout and a kickabout, and cry like a baby, I ain't even upset. I called it at half time. Rudolph chances, Vardy 1-0. Called it. Yeah. And it's typical Arsenal. Culture change, trust the process, structure, mentality change, non-negotiable, whatever you want to call it. If it's non-negotiable, Xhaka, Ceballos and Laka don't start the next couple of games. But they will. Bellerin, I thought, was brilliant tonight. Well, I wouldn't say brilliant, but he was miles better than Bellerin's been for a long time. I thought he was quality tonight, and he should have scored. But because he hasn't got any ability, he decided to side foot it instead of levering it. I thought Aubameyang first half looked lively. Yeah, second half it was just him running around. Saka weren't running. Laka got back well, but bruv, he shouldn't have been on the pitch, mate. Yeah, second half, he should have been subbed at half time. Yeah, it's mad. And people are sit there and say, oh, but we lack creativity. We lack this. We lack that. Well, sorry, mate. At the end of the day, it's a depleted Leicester team. And I thought that was our best first half of football all season. Yeah. The problem is, couldn't keep it up in the second half. And you knew they were going to come. You knew they were going to bring Vardy on. Yeah, it didn't help that Luiz went off because I thought he played well. And then you bring Mustafi on, who I bigged up at the time. And, he was our best centre-back last season. Yeah, we don't get the credit he deserved last season. Lo and behold, dickhead. Like, come on. Yeah. What can you say? What can you say? Leno didn't have fuck all to do tonight, bruv. They had 2 shots on goal on target, yeah? One went in the back of the net, one hit him on the head. Vardy should have scored them both. You can't blame the keeper. You can't blame Gabriel. Can't blame Bellerin. I don't think Bellerin was at fault for anything, really. I know he gave a couple of free kicks away and a couple of sloppy passes. I actually thought he was good going forward. I thought Tierney was good going forward. I wouldn't have took him off for Eddie and Nketiah. If you're going to bring Eddie and Nketiah on, I would have took Laka off because at least Tierney can cross the fucking ball. Yeah? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It's so frustrating, bruv. It is so frustrating. I fully missed Naftali's super chat as well. 1 second, my guy. 1 secondo. I've actually missed a few super chats. Sorry, I do apologise. Let me rifle through these real quick. Irish Gooner says United in the next with 0 home wins this season. Guess what's going to happen there? Santa Claus Arsenal in town. Exactly. It's mad. Thank you for that, Irish Gooner. Appreciate that. And then my boy Neftali says El Haken. Is that Hasen? Haken? How do I pronounce these C's, bruv, in Spanish? I should know Spanish. I lived there for a year, bruv. El Quino. Haken. What does that actually mean, bruv? Talk to me, darling. I asked for Xhaka to come off 20 minutes before he ghosted past Vardy. Too slow in transition. No creativity. Risk second half. Big up Sports Genius. It's a serious question. Would you swap Arteta for Poch? If he can get that shit to the Champions League final, then why not? Big up JD Powell. He said, if this was Emery, there'd be riots. Hashtag Arteta out. Thank you for all your donations. Big up Mitchell as well. Arteta can't be blamed for the missed chances, but for some of the selections, they are questionable. Bruv, listen, the one thing I'll say here, yeah, this chat room that we've got and this community that we've built, nearly 2,500 people watching this. You set up your player ratings, yeah?
No, not yet. I'm gonna leave it an hour.
Okay, no, that's cool. Harvey Barnes, not Ashley Barnes. Sorry, mate. But listen, the one thing I'll say here, right? I'm not going to sit here and go on a mad one. I called it all game. I'm not trying to say I told you Vardy had scored, but I did tell you Vardy had scored. At half time, I said that's the best performance we've had this season in the first half. Did I say that? Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I also said we should be 3-0 up, and I'd sub Lacazette. I'd put Aubameyang up top, and I'd put Pepe out on the right, Saka out on the left. Soon as Saka gets injured, which he clearly fucking was when that guy pummeled him, yeah, he went off the pitch, he come back on, walking around the pitch, yeah, sub him. But no, you don't sub him. Then you eventually sub him. So frustrating. Listen, I don't need to sit here and tell I told you so. I told everyone already, yeah? I'm going to say this right now. By February, everyone would have woken up and been on the same page. And that pains me to say that because it means that I was right and he's fucking out of his depth. I told everybody this in December last year. And FA Cup
sacked, though. That's why I have.
He ain't going to get sacked. Of course he ain't getting sacked. Bruv, we could sit 15th, yeah? 3 points or 1 point above relegation, whatever, by Christmas. They ain't sacking him, bruv. Yeah, and the reason they got him as manager is because they see what's happening at Man U with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Even the most die-hard Ole outs are in the minority by a big percentage. They're in the minority. Yeah, so the ones that are, but he's a club legend. Well, this guy is an Everton legend. He ain't an Arsenal legend. Yeah, and I don't want to get on his case. Listen, at the end of the day, I thought the starting 11 was pretty decent. Yeah. Anyone who's disbelieving what I'm saying, go and watch this whole fucking stream. Yeah. I've sat here, chilled. I'm cool. I'm like, yo, we're going to win this 2-1. I'm buzzing for the game. Banging starting 11. The only thing I would have changed was maybe put Maitland-Niles in and Pepe. Yeah. Other than that, I'm cool with that 11. Sweet. Let's move. Yeah. First half, we're doing well. We're taking the game to them. They had one shot in the first half. I thought everyone, apart from Laka, Ceballos and Xhaka, I thought them three were the worst in the first half. But Ceballos wasn't dog shit. Saka wasn't dog shit. Laka, for me, I thought was poor, man, in that first half. He was our worst player on the half, yeah. But that is where somebody, let's use the last manager. I'm going to come to these super chats. I can see you, Mario. I can see the others as well, yeah. This is where a manager like Unai Emery, at half time ago, yo, I've got that completely fucking wrong, you know. Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Laka, you're off. Abba, you're up front. Or he'd switch to a 4-4-2 and play them both up front, which is why they both scored so many goals that particular season. Yeah. But he would have probably thrown Pepe on. Yeah.
Or he'd play Martinelli. Let's be real.
Yeah, I know. Obviously tonight that's not an option, but if he was in charge tonight, he would have probably subbed Laka at half time because he would have seen that he was playing shit. Yeah, and I don't know what to say, bruv. Listen, I can't get angry when I've predicted the whole fucking game. I said, do you know what's funny? You were in my chat before you jumped on, yeah, and I said, I want to see Arsenal take the game to Leicester tonight. I want to see us taking shots. I want to see us having a fucking go, stepping on the front foot, 1-2 touch football. Bruv, we did that for 45 minutes. Yeah. I'm sitting there at half time like, yo, I'm going for a cigarette. That's cool, bruv. But let's not have it twisted. We should have been 2 or 3 up in that first half. We've missed an opportunity and they've got a dangerous player on the bench, the league's top scorer from last season. Yeah. Yeah. If he comes on, it could get a bit messy, innit? And then all the way through that second half, you're looking at it thinking, we ain't had a shot. They're pushing up higher. We're starting to push up higher, which is leaving bigger gaps behind. Yeah. Then Gabriel does the casual one where he's strolling out and nearly gave a goal. Well, he didn't give a goal away, but he nearly gave a good opportunity away. And luckily Thomas Partey and Ceballos were back in there. But then, bang, Luiz goes down. Mustafi comes on. Xhaka does what Xhaka does best and fucking not have a clue about it.
Doesn't track anything.
Yeah, and if that as soon as Vardy comes, go. Yeah, lo and behold, Vardy 1-0. How can you get angry when you predicted what's going to happen? How can I predict what's going to happen, bruv? Because I've seen it a million fucking times before. So when people sit there and go, oh, you're negative, you're this, I don't care. I've seen this story a million times. You can sugarcoat it any which way you want and twice on Sunday, baby. At the end of the day, I've seen it all before. Been there, done it, seen it under Wenger, seen it under Emery, seen it under this manager multiple times already. Called it in December last year. By February next year, it'll all be on the same page. Oh, he's not good enough. He's out of his depth. Then come back to me and apologize. In fact, I don't even want your apologies. Yeah, don't even want them. Yeah, because you're all hypocrites. Well, a lot of people are hypocrites. Most of the people that watch my streams are actually pretty sick, to be fair. They're pretty sound. And yeah, there you go. Anyway, Farteta is to blame. Farteta, you know, he is happy with that performance at City. Now the players are settling for not bothering. Bruv, do you know what's really mad, Mario? Thank you very much, Mario Quintas, for that donation, yeah? Right? I think I missed one as well. Let me go back to that. Do you know what's mad? Is I sat there, Lee Gio, I missed yours. Apologies, my guy.
I decided I'm going to set it up now. Okay,
yeah, go on, man. I'll keep waffling until you've done it, bruv. We have William Saliba in our team, but we decided to have Mustafi as our backup clueless manager. Bruv, they had William Fofana on the pitch tonight. That's another clean sheet for him. Same age, same team.
And looked amazing as well.
Bruv, he's played 3 games. He's looked brilliant in all 3 of them. Yeah, let's be real here. I know they lost to Aston Villa the other night, but he was one of their best players on the pitch that night. Yeah, same age as Saliba. People can bang on as much as they want about Saliba's lost his mother. She passed away, which is tragic. I don't know what that feels like. Yeah. But, let's have it right here. Man's still playing football matches.
Exactly.
Yeah. He played the other day in the under-23s. So, you know, if people are saying he's not in the right state of mind, listen, people are only using that cheek. People don't know William Saliba personally. None of us do. Yeah, that's just you can't criticize Arteta for not picking him because his mum died and that's why he's not being picked. Well, how the fuck do you know that?
Exactly.
You don't, do you? You're just assuming. And the news about his mother came out, funny enough, I think the day before or the day that he was not in the Europa League squads.
Ah, okay.
How convenient, because nobody knew about that. Yeah, nobody knew about that, bruv, until that Europa League squad. Then it was, oh, his mum passed away in May. So everyone's going, oh, that's why. It may be why he's not picked. But at the same time, he has played 45 minutes against MK Dons for this manager, for Arsenal, and looked amazing. Yeah, we did the game. He looked great. Yeah, he's then played under 23 since then. You know, so listen, I'm not going to sit here and rant and rave, bruv. I don't need to rant and rave. At the end of the day, I've seen it all before. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of screaming and shouting and ranting and raving. At the end of the day, mate, I thought we played pretty damn decent in that first half. And then, like I said, we'll rue them opportunities. And Brendan Rodgers, the wily old fox that's won multiple trophies in Scotland, very nearly won the Premier League with Liverpool until Gerrard slipped, and very nearly got Leicester in the Champions League last season, decided, you know what? I can see how this game's going right now. I'm going to bring on 33-year-old Premier League top goal scorer who would have Mustafi on post. Man in the chat, I think it's Ricken, I can't remember, said he's just going to run it. He's just going to run at Mustafi. Yeah, he's just going to run at him. And did you notice he went on Gabriel's side? He went on Mustafi's side. How do we all know this story? But the narrative tonight from the fans will be VAR's a disgrace. It should have been given. Blah, 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 blah. It was 1-0 up changes the game. They weren't great at the time. We peppered them. We did this, we did that. But the goal was disallowed. It's disgusting. It's blah, 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 blah. But if it's the other way round, yeah, and that was a Leicester goal that was given, for example, yeah, it would be, oh, VAR's a disgrace. How can they give that? He was impeding the eyesight. And that's football fans in a nutshell. They're so hypocritical, mate. Yeah. And at the end of the day, we've seen this story before, Shig. Yeah. A 1,000 times over. It's mad. Big up, Anthony. Under Arteta, we finished below 6 for the first time since 95. Kicked out of Europe in the round of 32, first time since 03, and lost to Leicester at home for the first time since 1973.
Yeah, true. It's true. We normally have a good record against Leicester at home.
Yeah, but guess what? Yeah, we only lost 1-0 to Man City, so that's improvement. Yeah. Oh, and he won the FA Cup. And what's that doing this season? No, I told so many people this, man. I don't want to sit here and keep saying I told you so, I told you so, but people need to hear it. And when we've got nearly 2,500 people watching, smash the likes up, subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye, my partner in streams. Yeah, that last win for Leicester at our ground was 9 years before I was born. I was still floating around my old man's sack. That's mad. Yeah, it's mad. And bruv, the thing is, do you even like? I know I get angry and upset with certain things that happen at this football club, but I've done my groundwork. I'll call it. That's probably not the right term to use it, but I've done my groundwork. I've laid the foundations from day one of this guy, even before day one of this guy getting the job. Yeah, go back. You can just type in Lee Gunner, Arteta out. I dropped that live stream before he was announced as Arsenal manager. I'm Arteta out before he's even in. Something like that was the title. That was December last year, yeah? December last year. The untold abuse, the untold bullshit. Oh, he won the FA Cup. Look at you celebrating. Remember, yeah, I'm a fucking Arsenal fan, mate. I will celebrate when Arsenal win a trophy. Well done to Mikel Arteta. We won a trophy, yeah? People can cry about VAR tonight. That trophy that we won, Sheffield United had 2 goals disallowed by VAR for offside. Yeah, granted, right decision for both of them, but without VAR, we wouldn't have won the FA Cup. Yeah, so you can't have it both ways. And this manager's lucky, bruv. And some of these players do look like they couldn't care less. They were walking around City the other day without a care in the world. Yeah, I do think they're still playing for him. I don't think they've down tools yet. I can't lie. I still think they're playing for him, but we're just not good enough. And people can sit there and say Emery left a mess. It's Emery's squad. Well, it ain't. A lot of these players are still Wenger's players. Yeah, Bellerin, yeah, played well tonight. Wenger player. Mustafi, shocking. Wenger player. Xhaka, Wenger player. Lacazette, Wenger player. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this, isn't it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then you go to the bench, you know, and our bench is just weak as piss. It's weak as piss, bruv. And, you know, people can sit and say, oh, he's improved this, he's improved that. Oh, defensively, we're better. Yeah, that's we parked the bus against everyone. Like, literally, you're parking the bus and having no shots. Tonight, we didn't do that, which is why I was so happy at halftime. I was like, rah, we actually had a go. Yeah, against a team that's got 4 of their first team starters injured or on the bench. Yeah, Vardy was the one of the 4 that was on the bench. Sionchu, first teamer, out. Best centre back they've got. Pereira, brilliant right back, injured, out, missed nearly half a season. Yeah, and then they've got Ndidi, one of the best DMs in Europe, injured, out. Vardy's on the bench. You're thinking, boy, but this is why I don't run my mouth and slag off other teams, bruv. Yeah, because at the end of the day, yeah, I did say at the very start, I wouldn't be surprised if Arsenal won. But I also wouldn't be surprised if we got battered. We didn't get battered. In fact, on the balance of shots on target, we shaded it. In terms of shots total, we had over double what they had. But shots total don't win you football matches. Putting the ball in the back of the net does. And guess what? Jamie Vardy weren't playing fucking left wing tonight. Aubameyang was. You know, we've got Lacazette up front, 3 and 3, benched before international break. 2-week international, next game, benched. Why? Mikel Arteta needs to be asked that question and then answer it. Why did you bench Lacazette after 3 and 3? Yeah, why? And then when he plays shit on Thursday, you go, I'll tell you what, have another go, mate. It makes no sense. It makes no sense, bruv. Big up Derek for your super chat, mate. Hector does not link up with anyone on the right. Front 3 non-existent. Xhaka basically at left back. Ceballos not a 10. Mustafi being Mustafi, just playing poor. Do you know what? The one thing I'll say about Bellerin, yeah? I've noticed how many times he gets the ball and just runs diagonally across the pitch into the centre. Yeah? Which I just find weird. I thought he played well tonight, Bellerin. Yeah? And I don't rate him at all. Yeah? But praise where it's due. I thought he was one of our best players. As for Mustafi, never again would have picked that guy up coming on for a fucking substitute, bruv. Yeah, Jesus Christ. And Xhaka... Bruv, granted, Xhaka's Albanian for pass backwards. Yeah, it's as simple as that. Dog shit footballer. Dog shit footballer. Let me catch this as well before it goes quick. Let me know when you're set up and I'll spam the chat with a link, yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty much good to go.
Big up my guy, Andrew C, as well. Lee, you're right. Arteta way out of his depth. Doesn't have any ideas when the team's not playing well. One more month of this and the players will stop playing for him. By February, bruv, everyone will be on the same page. And it's sad. It's embarrassing. It's not a position where I want to sit here and go, oh, well, I told you. But the one thing I will say about me and myself and I is that I hung my flag to the mast real fucking quick on Arteta. Yeah, because when I see Vinay posing or caught on camera outside Arteta's house and we knew it was a done deal, yeah, I said, nah, Arteta out before he comes in. He'll be out of his depth. It's this, it's that. Everyone, pretty much, I'd say maybe 99.999% said, oh, but he's won the FA Cup. What's that doing for us this season? Oh, but he hasn't had a transfer window. Well, he's now had 2. Yeah. He hasn't had a pre-season. Well, he's had a 10-month pre-season because everyone's given him a fucking pass since December last year. Yeah. Still doesn't know his best 11. Still doesn't know how to manage players. Pepe has never played more than 4 games in a row. He's scored 2. He got 2 goals and an assist, I think it is, in the last 3 games. Bench. Lacazette, 3 and 3, bench. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. I fucking told everyone this in December. And it's the last time I'm going to say that.
Lies. Absolutely.
No, it probably is lies. But at the end of the day, Chig, yeah, I could have bottled it. I could have bowed down to peer pressure. I could have bowed down to all the abuse I've had since that time. Yeah. Every single week I get abused. Oh, you're fucking not. You're a fake fan. You're this. You're that. You don't support Arsenal. You just do it for clicks. You do it to be relevant. Listen, I could take a shit and upload it. I still get more views than most of these people on YouTube, football related for Arsenal. Yeah, let's be real here. Yeah, that's not trying to be a prick or a mug about it. At the end of the day, my most viewed videos are when we're actually winning games. Yeah, the most viewed video on this channel is actually the Champions League final watch-along, which ain't even involving Arsenal. 100,000 views. Yeah, then after that, it's the semi-final of the Cup and the FA Cup final. Yeah, I think the one loss in 25 top viewed videos, I sat here like this, just, and you were having a meltdown. Olympiacos, do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was chill. I was like, boy, I fucking knew it was coming. Knew it. You were on one. I was like, gee, don't worry about it, bro. But one loss in top 25, and people keep saying, meh. I could have quite easily changed my opinion just to keep up with the crowd, yeah, and go, actually, maybe Arteta's doing all right. I will say what I think based on what I am witnessing. Unai Emery went 22 unbeaten after the first 2 losses. Oh, but he had a pre-season. Oh, he was backed. He was backed that much that we flogged fucking what's his name? Guendouzi on loan. We flogged Torreira on loan. There's 2 of the signings. Socrates don't even get in squads anymore these days. There's 3 of Unai Emery signed. Backed, yeah? Unai Emery was backed, yeah? There's 3 out of the 5 first signings he made. And he didn't even make them 3 because the board made them, yeah? Then we signed... who else did we sign that season? That first season? Who else did we sign? Leno. Well, let's be real here. They've stuck the fucking ticket on him and said, Joe, you're number 1. We flogged our best keeper to Villa, bruv. Let's be real here. Yeah? I don't care if people get the ump with that. Fuck off. Yeah? It's my opinion. Our best goalkeeper plays for Aston Villa in claret and blue. Fact. So, Leno, cool. Who else did we buy? That Lichtsteiner. He ain't here anymore. Yeah. Lichtsteiner.
It is what it is, man.
So there's the 5. Then the following season, we get Danny Ceballos on loan. Yeah. Brilliant against Burnley. Dog shit for 8 months. Comes back after lockdown. Great. Now disappeared again. Yeah. We signed Pepe, who now can't get a game. And let's be real, Emery wanted Zaha. So that ain't backing him, is it? Yeah. That was a Raul signing. We signed Tierney, quality footballer. Well done. Yeah. And David Luiz. Well, that's backing. Come on. Embarrassing, mate. Yeah, and then people go, oh, but yes, it's not his squad. It's they damn tools. They were low on confidence. They were this. Always had 60% win record. Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, yeah, he is out of his depth. And I'm spamming the chat with your link for your player ratings. I unfortunately will not be partaking, but Chiggy Chig is going to smash it without me, like he always does. And I want every single. How many subs you want?
I can't remember. I know it's 550 when I last checked. Can you imagine what Zach is sending in the chat room?
I've only looked at my phone, you know.
His style. It's his style.
His style is good.
His
style is good. Can somebody tell me what the playing style is? And this is the thing that winds me up, right? People will sit there and say Unai Emery's like, you know, these players were on their knees and Arteta came in and lifted them up and blah, 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 and we won the cup. Yeah, that's great. Would we have won the cup if COVID hadn't happened? That's a different story. We don't know that, yeah? But irrelevant. He has won the FA Cup. You can't change that, yeah? Well done to you. We were as happy as pigs in shit rolling around, smearing it in our bellies, bruv, yeah? Right? That was August the 1st, yeah? We then beat Liverpool at Wembley, and it's, oh my God, he's beaten. Oh, then we do him at Anfield on pen. Oh, he's beaten Klopp 3 out of 4 times. Fucking turn it in, yeah? Turn it in. If Klopp or Pep were our manager, they wouldn't be playing our best striker on the left wing, yeah? It's as simple as that. Vardy come on today. Did he play left wing? No. He came on as a striker, yeah? Everyone who's in the chat, please do hit that YouTube link. Subscribe to Guna Eagle Eye, my boy, as always. And make sure you stick a like on the video. I'm going to end any second now. Watching Alan and Ian Wright post-match show, ref analysis on show said VAR stuff up for Arsenal first goal. Arsenal should have took their other chances. But listen, you can sit there.
That'll be the AFTV narrative as well. Trust me on that one.
You can sit and slag off VAR all you like, yeah? We're going to give the FA Cup to Sheffield United then. Yeah, because without VAR, we don't win that FA Cup. It's as simple as that, mate. And thank you again, Mitchell, mate. Appreciate that. I'm going to keep spamming this chat for another 30 seconds while I get the total eyes on the view count. Big up everyone on HOTMIC, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Batter the likes. Subscribe to my boy, Guna Eagle Eye.
Player ratings. So for all those people that keep bitching about, oh, why do I wait for Leeds to do player ratings? Today we'll make it in tonight. I'll be doing it when
sadly, I'm not going to be able to do it. I need to go.
That's why I haven't really said much. Because
I actually need to go. I didn't realise what the time was.
I'm saving it for that.
I actually need to go because I didn't realise that was the time. I need to bounce.
Basically, I'm allowing him to have his little.
I'm allowed to go and have dinner. Thank you to 45,000 people who's watched that live. Appreciate it.
Okay, nice.
Is what it is, isn't it? Thank you to everyone on everyone on HOTMIC, sorry. Download Flick, download HOTMIC. Thank you to everyone on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you to you, my guy. Always love, bruv. We're out of here. Mike Hill, Southgate does it again.